afternoon, and konbanwa wherever you are in the world. I'm the idol to give you the wings to fly. Cyber Angel Rita Kamishiro at your service. And how is everyone doing today? Nothing like sitting at the menu screen and just listening to the music. I know, literally, something so calming about this music. And maybe it's because I associate it with like me lying in bed for a week trying to recover from my sickness the first time I played this. But like, something about this music is just so calming and nostalgic almost. Welcome in, hello, Lifa, Rokumuro, Simon, Silent Shadow, Nara, It's Hip, Amazing, Patient, Demon Warrior, MB. Yeah, Noah jump scare. He's just staring at you like, can I come over and stare at you like this? Welcome in, Daraku, Mordred. Welcome, Advent, Cube. Why is Noah looking at us with eyes that are judging us? That's what I was thinking. I was like, should I keep it on the menu screen when I load in? Like, he's just staring at. That's just him. He's just kind of like that. Like a strong eye contact sort of person. I've hired this Noah to stare at you. Okay, actually, guys, I have to take a quick break. Can you watch Noah real quickly while I promise he doesn't bite. He just kind of stares at you for... I'll be right back. I'm just... More like he's keeping an eye on you. Keep watch over my Noah, okay? Okay. Did anything happen while I was gone? Did anything happen while I was gone? Oh my gosh. You won't lose this staring contest. Oh my gosh. Noah, what is your wisdom? Truly. Oh my gosh. I would lose the staring contest. I get so distracted when I do staring contests. I like laugh too much. Noah did a little jig for a bit while you were gone. Oh my goodness, and I missed it. Oh my gosh. I know, because the joke, Amazing Goose, is like, hey, can you sit here and watch my cat for a bit while I go? And then you said, and then I said, can you sit here and watch my Noah for a bit? And then I was like, no, my Noah. Anyway, if you haven't seen Xenoblade Chronicles 3 before, you probably don't know why that's emotionally relevant. But anyway, for the folks who are new to Xenoblade Chronicles, or maybe you just need a quick little refresher on what went down in Chapter 1, worry not. As always, I start my streams. I was gonna say I start my Xenoblade streams off with a recap, but I feel like I do it for most of my story-based games, if not all. My story-based games, I try to give it a little recap for anyone maybe who's new here, whatever the case may be. But Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we live in a world where everyone only has 10 years to live. Gosh, they're born into this world as child soldiers, and honestly, not everyone even makes it their entire 10 years to what they call their homecoming. It's a gruesome life, and they basically just live to fight. These people being our main cast. On the Kevez side, we have Noah, the one who's been staring at you this entire time, and his friends Lance and Uni. And then on the other side, the Agnes side, we have Mio, Senna, and Tyon, and you'll see them shortly. I wonder, why is it just Noah though? What was the last thing that we were doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. Anyway, back to my recap. I was like, why is it just me? The colonies, Kevez and Agnes, are kind of, they kind of live to fight one another because they get their, I guess, I wouldn't say, I don't know if I would say life force because no matter what, you have a max of 10 years. But they get their sort of like, I guess I'll call it life force by killing one another, killing the opposite side to fuel their flame clocks for their colonies, which, you know, keeps them fed, all that stuff. And so that's all they've known their entire life. So one battle with Colony Sigma, they sort of win, they win this big fight, whatever. But during, I think is it that fight or is it another fight? I'm not sure. Oh, it's after the battle, sorry. After the Colony Sigma battle, they get a mission, that's right. They're told to check out this, like, ship, this airship, I guess. But on the way there, they also encounter a squad of Agnes, fighters, which is, again, the other half of our cast, Mio, Senna, and Taion. And during that whole debacle, the ship crashes and somebody... I don't think it's just one person. I think it was, like, quite a few people, but I think only, like, Guernica survived. This old guy named Guernica. I hesitate to say old because I don't think he's really all that old, but I think in comparison to the main cast, he probably is. He sort of, like, gets in the middle of the two teams. They're sort of, like, fighting, of course. They encounter each other and they start fighting. Guernica gets in between them and is like, hey, why are you fighting? And then he kind of tells them the truth of their world, who their true enemy is, all that good stuff. But right before he's about to tell them something important, this demonic-looking monster, who's part of a group called Mobius, steps in and is like, la-di-da-di-da. I'm here to, make a mess of things. But just as things were looking rather dire, Guernica was like, okay, I'm gonna help you guys out. And then all of a sudden, Noah and Mio suddenly fuse together to also form this, like, large creature thing. Ouroboros. They interlink is the word, but I don't think they've explained it all yet in the story. But they join together and they fight the Mobius guy. The Mobius guy leaves. But unfortunately, Guernica has a huge hole in his chest. Not really something you can survive. And so as Guernica lays there dying, he tells the group about, if you want to know answers, if you want answers to all this, you gotta go to the city. You gotta go to Sword March, the giant sword in the distance. And that's where you can find answers about everything that's going on. The truth of this world, all that. And so after that, the two sides are kind of like, okay, that was weird, time to go. And so, unfortunately, they try to go back to their homes, their colonies, only to find out that their friends, their allies no longer recognize them. And so they're, chased out of their respective colonies and reluctantly joined together into a team. That's kind of where we are right now. They still haven't, they just sort of did their introductions to one another. And I think we have a little bit more left of Chapter 1. And then we'll play a little bit into Chapter 2, however much I feel like playing today. I'm a little EP today, so we'll see how I feel. But yeah, I think that was pretty good. I think we hit all of the basic bits. He said he was 60. Is that not old? I don't know. He just, I don't know. I guess so, but he just seemed so, I don't know. So energetic, so full of energy and all that stuff. Yeah, they form a Gundam. I thought of it more as Steven Universe fusion is how I remembered it. You forgot Wamba. I'm sorry. How could I forget the most plot relevant character? Wamba. Yeah. Yeah, 60, I would say 60 is pretty old. But I guess Guernica, I forgot that fact, and in my head I was like, what, he's 40? And then I was like, oh, you know what? You're right. He is 60. Oh my gosh. But yeah, unfortunately, we lost Mr. Vandam, Guernica Vandam. And yeah, now our team is trying to be a team. I think that's a good chunk of the next bit of the story. So let's jump in. We have a little bit of talking to with our friends to do before we get the actual move on with them actually doing their stuff as a team. Going towards Sword March. Hey, Uni, how are you doing? What's in store for us, you think? Actually, scratch that. You're probably as in the dark as any of us, Noah. Yeah, actually. Well, I feel like interlinking, at least I know more about Mio. Everyone else is kind of I don't know anything about the other team. Spark it all. Never rains, but it pours, huh? Yeah, oh. I actually, I don't know if I ever talked to them when I did my first playthrough. But I don't know. I don't know why I was expecting them to talk for longer. Doesn't look like there's much we can make use of here. Yeah, well, just look in the boxes. Surely you'll find some stuff.
Proper hunting now, Noah. This is no time for tomfoolery.
Okay, that's true. Let's talk to Mio before we get to the red exclamation point. I'm like nervous. I'll walk close to it and then...
You should gather up anything that looks useful for the road ahead.
Yeah, you know, like, what's in this box? Okay. Snack time!
Hey,
Put up
these
the
are all
volume for the
clothing
cutscene.
containers.
Cooking ingredients here. Itchy to get at these.
There's one with
Nice.
equipment too. Not exactly equipped to match our setup. We'll just have to deal.
What's with the frown?
It's funny that
got
Mio's
nothing
just
in
gonna
your
change to the
size?
same exact
Well,
outfit.
This fabric is awfully thin. It doesn't seem very reliable.
You can't expect luxury, can you? Bound to be better than nothing. Unless you're happy with what you have now?
No, I'll wear it. We all have to make sacrifices.
Ooh, you know, I might be able to rock this jacket.
I wonder if they'll change into their
I'll go
outfits
for
because
this
I
one.
put everyone in the
Like the
same
colours.
one.
Not
Oops,
exactly the
Mio.
freshest threads,
We'll
eh?
see. We'll see if they put them
Maybe it's on the
in
old
their
side,
outfits.
but there's no tears. It'll be fine.
There it is.
They've got lots of funny designs here, huh?
Oh, thank you for the water
They
check.
sure do.
Thank
Some of
you.
the stuff's like, how do you even put it on?
I just think the white jacket is just so cool.
Pretty easy
Oh,
to
thank
move,
goodness.
isn't
I
it?
was like, please change
Cool.
into the actual outfits.
Oh yeah? Are there any more of those?
Mio wearing the same outfit?
Sorry, just this. Oh, shoot.
I know.
What is it?
Her outfit is so
Not gonna
great.
change.
Huh? Yeah, hang on.
There are
Still
so
gotta,
many moments
change my
that
boots,
hint to
I
like
guess.
Noah and
Your
Mio
boots.
having like a history.
You'll need a hand with those, yeah?
I love this scene. This scene in combination with the
I
bat
can
scene
help.
do a great job at painting the fact that their social like conventions are
Let's pick them.
totally
They could've
different
just
than
changed
like
here. They went pretty far
I don't know,
off,
the normal,
huh?
I guess.
Ah.
I need to I just realized my microphone is a bit behind. Let me restart it. 1 second. Oh, can you hear it? Pause. Oh, you can. Okay. That was just me. Okay. Audio should be good now.
Is that...
Yeah. My time
Oh my
left.
gosh.
Think about it. Wouldn't want to lose track of time and just run out. Today, it's exactly 3 months. 3 more months. And then I'll be gone from this world. I've thought about this a lot.
Gosh.
About what I can achieve. What I'll leave behind. I've sent off so many who felt the same.
I see. So that's why you trusted that guy. You hope to live more.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. But you and me, just talking like this, I think that's kind of amazing. And if there really is hope in that place that the man mentioned,
Is that what you'd want for a legacy?
I love how there's so many like biblical
Weird
references in Xenoblade. It's kind of cool, like recognizing when they pop up. I mean, Noah's named
who can
for
leave
one.
their legacy. Are they content at the end?
huh?
And the ones left behind? Can they really come to terms with that?
That's food for thought. Huh.
think about it all the time. What we leave
Oh, I love this
when we're
soundtrack.
gone. What that connection truly means.
Connection. Eh? Heavy stuff.
Yeah. That's life.
I love them. They're so lovely. Oh my gosh. I noticed pretty early on that there was something going on between the two of them because, like, you know, like, he'll, like, look at Mio and then, ah! Okay, sorry, let me pause. With respect to Noah and Mio, sorry, I got distracted for a second. I feel like, you know, with Noah and Mio, I feel like you could always tell that, like, you know, Noah will look at Mio and will, like, his gaze will sort of, like, linger there a little longer than, like, normal, I guess. And I was just like, they're, like, looking at each other an awful lot. And so I knew early on, I was like, okay, they obviously have, like, an emotional connection here. But I was like, for example, this is kind of a spoiler. For example, like, when they get to the city, and you know how, like, they have that whole scene where the doctor was like, who wants to know about whatever. And then, like, I'm trying not to spoil too much. And so they have that moment with the lady, and then Mio was like, oh, I want to hold, and so she goes up to the baby and is like, yo, goo goo gaga, or whatever. And then, like, at the very end of that scene, Noah, I don't know, is, like, looking at Mio or is, like, right next to her or whatever. And they have this shot where they're, like, it's, like, Noah and Mio having a moment. And it's, like, kind of an extended shot. Well, like, it lasts longer than you would think it does. And then the music kind of becomes a little, like, there's a little bit of dissonance in the music. And so I got that and I was like, something odd is going on here. I was like, something sad. I was like, something sad is gonna happen, or something sad did happen. And why are you raising your hand, Envy? What is it? Say it. What do you want to say? Why you? Oh, you're. I realized because you put 6 emojis. Okay, you're recreating the scene. But no, anyway. So, like, the music kind of went a little, like, dissonant. I was like, they're trying to hint at something here. I know there's something weird going on that they're trying to, like, imply. You know. You cannot possibly forget that scene. Oh my gosh. No, but, like, oh my gosh, when we get to the later parts of this game and we finally get to start talking about, like, them trying to overcome their, like, anger and their pain and their sadness of realizing how much of their lives they didn't get to experience. Anyway, continuing on. About Shania, though. Now that I think about it, like, I didn't realize how early on she's kind of, like, snooping. Because I feel like I didn't really notice until the floating rocks. I know that's pretty late. I mean, obviously I watched these scenes, but I kind of was just like, oh, that's odd. But then by the time they got to, like, the floating rocks island place, I was like, okay. Yeah, we need to pay attention to this person. Anyway, continuing on. This is my second time playing XC3. I've never replayed. I can't recall the last time I've ever replayed a game, truth be told. Huh. What a seemingly nice looking girl. I think it was around the time the floating rocks, I was like, I don't trust her. Because earlier on, I was like, okay, she's suspicious, but I don't know her angle yet. But by the time we got to the floating rocks and such, I was like, I don't think I trust her. Will I save the game? Yes. The way that they do the diary in between chapters, my heart. Yeah. I don't know. And I've said this before.
Record.
I like Shania as a character. I think she's very interesting. And, like, yeah, anyway. Because I don't condone the things that she does, but I think she's a really interesting character. I I don't know.
Agnes and Keves, working together as a team. Tyon seems a little dissatisfied.
Shania, someone
the
says
time,
in the chat.
His thinking was quite aligned with mine.
Mm.
Finding a path that lets us all live. I will make that my mission.
Did I do Senna's Ascension quest? You mean Shania's? Wait, no. I'm getting them mixed up because I actually didn't do all of the Ascension quests. So maybe I'm just thinking about Senna's like main quest. I don't know if I've ever done it. I know I missed some of them for the heroes. I actually don't know. You all will have to. I'll tell you all when we come to a cutscene, and I've never seen it before. How's that? How's that? You only see which they spent more time exploring Shania's perspective more. True. I feel like most of what you like understand about Shania is in her one big monologue when she like does the reveal, and then also her other monologue right before she's like, you know. But yeah, I can see that. Is this where they introduce? Oh, listen.
Stop crying, Lance!
Oh!
It won't change anything! For now, just run! Run with all the breath you have!
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to. I'll tell you all if I don't recognize the cutscene.
All right.
No, this is the one where. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
No! Sparks! We almost made it.
I think it's too early for Ethel to come in. I think that's like chapter 3. Wait, this reminds me. Go check out that stream where it's like, girl who loves Xenoblade Chronicles 3 tries to recall the entire story from memory. I remember like major bits, but the order in which things happen or like what chapter they come in, I don't really remember too well. But continuing on. Chewy. Oh no, our table. For real. Oh no, I was right. I was right. See, I was like, because at the beginning of the cutscene, I was like, this is where Ethel comes in. A lot of people said, back when I had my shorter hair, that I looked like Ethel. Just because we both had white hair that was short. Oh, poor... Like, oh, this really messed him up. Like, this whole... I mean, obviously it messed all of them up, but specifically with Lance because he had a sort of tumultuous relationship with Lance. I mean, with Yorin. Oof. And I can't say it right now because I know there's some people who haven't seen this game yet, so I don't want to say it.
Huh? If I'd been just a bit faster, I could have saved many more lives.
Oh.
Who are? I'm Ethel, from Colony 4.
Silvercoat Ethel! She pushed her colony all the way to rank silver, and in her 3rd term at that.
Some do call me that. However, a person's worth isn't in their color. It's here.
Real. Oh, she was talking about rank. I was like...
Nice blade you've got.
I bet I was like, I was thinking about it in the context of like our world, and she was like, I thought I was like, oh yeah, no matter what skin color you have, like that's not where your worth is. I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, she's talking about like colony rank. Okay, like silver, iron, all that stuff. Oh my gosh, the hubris. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm way too whimsical to take any like villain seriously.
It's a wild ride, this passage of fate. We got ourselves a nice little awakening. You were all talk when you left here, but you've nothing to show
When
for it.
I think I mentioned this before.
Oh, spare me, Pete.
When I started realizing that they're like the alphabet, I thought one of my initial theories was because I was like, okay, I know who console N is, and I know who console M is. And so because I started having that theory, I was like, is there a console E? Is there a console L? Is there a console T? Is there a console S? I was like, those specific letters I need to know. But that, yeah, again, my theory got dashed pretty quickly.
After all, I did precisely what I was meant to do.
So, about that huge bet of yours, pray tell us who won.
It's a wild ride, this passage of fate, for real.
A draw, I think. And with 2 whole colonies on the field. We should have sallied forth in the first place. The whole thing would have been done by tea time.
Yeah.
It was Jay who insisted.
Ah!
I thought that had already been communicated.
In that case, I believe it's my turn next.
I'm pretty sure you already had your kicks the other day.
Evil
when you
Rita
wiped
is
out
console
Colony
R.
A.
Just kidding.
Surely the turn is mine.
Honestly, you make more noise than the rabble at a feast.
Oh.
Zed.
Even if you did stop its raging flow,
Are they all just hanging
it
out
will
on
soon
stage? I just
burst
realized
through.
that.
All it takes is the slightest fissure.
And that is fate.
Ah!
I've told you before, haven't I? D.
Of course they shrouded them in darkness the first time, so you don't get it too
gang's
early.
all here again.
Oh, I love this game. I love this game so much.
Kay, will you go?
If you say I go.
Oh! There's like odd
Well,
audio glitches. You know what I
Let
mean?
us see how far the flow brings
It
them
happened
this time.
once in the last stream. Scared me. Yeah, I'm so not normal about Xenoblade. Truth be told. When you first started this game, you thought the purple guy was the third Aegis from 2? That's fair. Again, when I was playing this, I didn't play the first 2 games, so I literally was just going in this blind. So.
No!
Ah, I love this scene. Ah!
Yeah!
I love this. They're so funny. Tyon in the middle of them, like, what is all
Guys,
this about?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, Tyon, morning!
Hey, did we wake you?
Honestly,
Oh,
I'm surprised you
fast
haven't
friends,
gone and
these
woken up
two.
the whole Forsaken Continent. So,
Oh, this. We reckon we might be able to do the same as what Noah and Mio did.
you reckoned? You mean that Ouroboros thing?
Yeah! How badass was that? We thought if we pulled it off, it'd raise our chances
love
of
them.
survival a whole bunch.
And you think it's that easy?
Huh? I mean...
Might as well give it a shot.
I don't mean to burst your bubble here, but don't you think maybe that power's meant only for them?
Yeah, but that Mobius guy, he did refer to us. I just thought...
You thought maybe you could transform as well?
Aw.
What makes you
She's
think
like,
it would be you two anyway? Say it is possible. It could be me and Lance.
It's just... kind of a feeling.
Yeah, just a hunch, right?
Aw.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Then, I guess that leaves me with her.
They're also such a fun pair, too.
I envy you, I really do.
Oh, what are you moaning about now?
Oh
Let's
my
drop
gosh.
it. I don't want us bickering this early. Especially not now we seem to be sharing a common destiny, we happy
We
few.
happy few.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're trying to get us all worked up.
Think whatever you want.
I think you might be on the mark, though.
Oh?
Oh,
We
I
were all
forgot
there.
they changed into their
Every one
outfits.
of us.
The outfits I gave
In
them
the
again.
same
Oops.
situation.
Now, hold on.
The only difference was I was set on protecting Mio, protecting all of you guys. And then I suddenly transformed.
That's it? That's all it took?
Yeah.
I love how
So
they
you can take that
explain like the
form
in-game
via a strong
mechanics
desire or
via like
emotion.
the whole like. Oh wait, I guess I don't know.
Possibly.
If they
Probably
talk about
too
it
much
here.
to ask a Professor Grump here.
What, me?
Well, who do you think?
And you're any different?
Please.
What, me? As if I'm gonna join with you.
Uni.
Come on, though.
You're not going to manage this overnight. Not the way you all are right now. Even so, it can't hurt to have a little hope, can it?
I suppose there's logic in that.
It's not this cutscene, I don't think. It's like later when they're going into like the Meadows or something, where they do the class change explanation. But I like how they do that like in the game, like it makes sense, you know? Oh my gosh. Okay, continuing on.
Okay, everyone ready? Yeah.
Tasty treats, check. I have my tasty treats.
I just took a quick look-see, and this equipment seems surprisingly quality. Don't you think?
Yeah, looks that way. There it is, looming in the distance.
That city we're headed for. Looks like it'll be a long journey. I found us a route heading south. Will that work for you? Thanks, Tyon. Hey, you've got some real handy data there.
I'm sorry, I like naturally sound like Senna, so everyone's just gonna sound a little bit like Senna.
I guess we should head through the caves and towards Milick Meadows first then. Chin up, guys. Let's get going.
Let's get going. Yeah, you really do fit her. I feel like I really resonated with Senna because she also says yippee like me.
I know this stuff too.
You wanna be the boss? You know, I can have you control the team. Oh, and the best part is I could just walk on over to the... Oh! Lower the volume. Not that I have to do much anyway, but it's okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, we have to move this rock over.
Commit to the motion.
Commit to the motion.
Okay.
Oh. Well, that was easy, right? Why don't we have a Rita Yippee emote? Oh my gosh, we have something similar to it. Okay, let's go here. This way.
Well, this is kind of awkward.
How do you think we feel?
Okay, here we go. Da-da-da-da. Oh, true. I forget that my Twitch emotes are different from my YouTube emotes. Oh my gosh, maybe we could fight some of the big monsters over here. Should I change them back? Nah, it's fine. My gameplay, my outfit choice. Yeah! Oh my god, I remember getting here the first time. I was so, like, amazed. Yay! Yeah! I remember getting here like, oh, the Meadows! And then I was so excited to have a nice little whimsical moment. And then I saw like that guy in the middle there, level 80 or what have you. And I was like, oh, my whimsy.
Reach the great sword.
Everything's gonna be fine, Mimi. Hang in there.
Everything's gonna be fine, Mimi. The fits, the fits.
Hey guys, could I have a moment?
Meh? Yeah? What's up?
There's something that I forgot to tell you.
It's about who in charge of Din Din duties.
No. From now on, I want us to avoid combat as much as possible. So, Kevez, Agnes, if either of them decide to put up a fight, don't kill them, okay?
Not saying I'm against the idea.
But why?
But why?
Guess it would suck having to draw on our allies.
Do we just knock them out cold or something?
One of the like the very many like uni euphemism, uni-isms, that's what I meant to say. The many uni-isms that I've, like, ingrained into my head.
Just surrender.
How kind of you.
Huh?
I'm sure our past victims will appreciate that.
Tyon.
You lick.
Can I just say, as a Tyon appreciator, Tyon being my favorite character, it always irks me a little bit when people, like, mischaracterize Tyon as, like a very, like, unfeeling, only focused on the strategy, only focused on the numbers sort of tactician. But no, that's not the case at all. He's actually a very emotional guy. Anyway, continuing on.
We don't need to take any more lives. There's no point.
He's very emotional and very
There's
thoughtful,
a reason we
very
met.
observational,
There has to
and
be.
caring.
Huh?
You think?
Yes, no, exactly. Yes, they fell for the character's expertly crafted facade. Like, that's what Tyon wants you to think. Like, he, again, we'll get into this as we dip into his backstory. But because of things that have happened in his past, I think he tries really hard to be, like, to, like, have everything, you know, figured out, I guess. But at the same time, I feel like he doesn't really trust himself in that regard. Like, people will trust in him, and he's like, I don't know about that. But anyway, continuing on.
Back then, if we
But
hadn't
yeah,
met
I think there's
each other,
definitely a
we
front
wouldn't be
he
here
puts
like
up.
this now.
Even though we're being chased by both nations at once.
We get chased, we run. Easy.
But, like, that's an example of, like, one of his moments of being very, like, emotional. Because if he was more of a truly... Oh, sorry, my bad. Oops.
Decision.
Anyway, if he was more of a truly logical guy, like, only logic sort of dealio, then, like, he wouldn't have said such a... Because, like, that's a very emotionally charged comment. I think. Is... Because, like, you know, like, oh, I'm sure... You know, our friends in the past would have, like, appreciated that, whatever. I don't know. To me, it was a very emotionally charged comment. So that was one of the things that clued me in of, like, okay, he's not the sort of, like, detached, sort of tactical character, if that makes sense. Yeah.
We'll keep on running. To that sword.
Bad blood.
Just give it time. It's early days.
It's early days.
Maybe so.
Funny pattern you got there.
You can talk. You got those shiny chest doodads.
Now that I've played the other Xenoblade games, I'm like, wait a minute.
You know, I've never even thought of myself as strange before.
So many things. Taken for granted. We're pretty different, huh?
Worlds apart. That's so
No
crazy.
one's worlds apart. If anything,
Crazy
we should
that
be
you'd say
questioning all
that.
that we've thought to be true. Differences are all a matter of perspective.
Real.
Our skeptic.
Hey, are you always like this?
Of course, it's my nature.
Personally, I think it's easier to take things at face value.
Okay, I have another headcanon.
Now, wouldn't that be nice?
Huh? You making fun of me?
That's right.
All I said was, it would be nice.
Okay, my headcanon, another Tyon headcanon, is that he truly did not mean that with any malice. Like, that is my headcanon. Like, I don't... Because, I mean, obviously he does... I think there are some moments where he does, like, you know, snap back at Uni. Because I'm sure, like, he has some level of sass to throw back at Uni. But I genuinely think my headcanon is that genuinely was not meant to be malicious and he didn't realize that's why that it came across as malicious. Because obviously, like, to me, watching this conversation, I would have taken that as, ouch, like, that was mean. But I don't think, yeah, I'm like, okay, like, if I'm putting, you know, the social connotations that I'm familiar with into this scene, then yes, I think that's very easily something that can be read as rude. But I don't think Tyon realized that. I generally don't think he did. But because the way that he reacts doesn't seem like, because he was just like, because if he actually meant it as malicious and was just like messing with her, he would have been more like, all I said is it would be nice. But he doesn't seem like he is trying to like egg her on. You know what I mean? Continuing on.
Oh, no, you don't. You just call me an airhead, you jerk.
This is just... How long are you going to drag this out?
And now he's like, why is she blowing up in my face? For no reason.
I can't believe this. Someone shoot me.
But like, okay. All right. I want to be pausing a lot. I love this game. That's not just an issue between Tyon and Uni. I think also, well, I mean, the thing is like, that's what I love about this game, is there's so many moments where it's like so many character moments that really teach you what it means, what it means to be human, right? And like, part of the human experience is that we all have different experiences, we all have different perspectives, we all have different levels of like, I don't know, like skill in different areas, and we can't all be the same. We can't all know what's going on in each other's head. And so they have these moments between characters, between interlinks even, right? Where, you know, these sorts of miscommunications happen, but then they grow from them, you know? And like, I love it because that's what human nature is all about, right? Like we're all so different in the way that we socialize, in the way that we feel our feelings, and like, we're bound to miscommunicate. We're bound to, you know, not understand one another. We're bound to accidentally hurt each other. But what the heart of being human, the heart of having relationships with people is that you work through them, right? You talk through things, you work things out. And like, I literally wrote a video essay about this. You can check it out on my channel. But there's a specific scene that I wrote about, the flute scene, where I feel like that's because like a lot of people, I think somebody was like, oh, you're calling Noah a bad guy. But I literally, in the video, no, I literally said Noah is not a bad guy. Like, just because we have these like misunderstandings and things like that doesn't make us bad. You know what I mean? What matters is that we put in the effort to grow from them and work from them. But anyway, because if you look at it from like, you know, looking at it from Uni's perspective, it's like Tyon just made this offhand comment. That's rude. But if you're looking at it from Tyon's perspective, who doesn't realize he made a comment that could be perceived as, you know, rude, to him, it's like, Uni's just blowing up at me for no reason kind of thing. And now he's upset, right? And then it's not until they are able to kind of like overcome that I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Continuing on. Seta says, what's that? Hey, Mimi? You can see that Ferronis over there by the side of that big outcrop there, right? Oh, yeah.
Odd. I don't have any data about a colony established in this locale.
Odd for sure. Noah, take a good look. Isn't it kind of old?
It does look like it's seen quite a bit of service. Yeah, I don't think they make them like that anymore. Do you think it's safe to be around?
You're freaking me out a bit here, Mio. Sorry.
I don't think an apology is necessary. Do you think there could be some useful resources and stuff in there still? A possibility, certainly. It's in the general direction of our objective. Why not investigate it? All right, let's check it out.
You have a right to criticize Noah, but it was to get a point across, not to see that he's a bad guy. Yes, no, like, absolutely. And I pointed out, like, this is something that Noah could have done differently in that moment. Or, you know what I mean? And, like, but I don't think he's a bad guy. For whatever reason, like, things like that, I feel like we tend to take, like, very personally. You know what I mean? We think of it as, like, a stain on our goodness, like making like a faux pas like that or whatever. But it's like, I don't know, like I I can criticize someone, right, and say like, oh, that could have been a bit more, you know, whatever, but that doesn't make them a bad person. That doesn't mean I think that they're a bad person, you know? Gosh. Like, just because there are things you need to work on, or things that you could work on, doesn't mean you're a bad person, you know? Anyway. Okay! I guess we'll just go to the Ferronis. Okay. Surely it's on the way. Let's see. I'm still getting used to how different the... Okay, we were just there. Exactly. We'll never be perfect 100% of the time, even if we want to. And, like, you could know a bunch of stuff about somebody and still have misunderstandings with them. And, like, they reflected that. In that moment between No and Mio, they even said it out loud. They were like, we interlinked. Like, I thought I could know everything about you. And then Mio was like, how could you? When I don't even know everything about myself. And that's the thing. Like, we don't know everything about ourselves either. So we can't be perfect all the time. Can't know everything.
What kind of place is this?
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's why I really love Xenoblade. It's such a, like... it's such a very human... game. I don't know. I love all the I love the various experiences they have. I forgot about autorun.
Noah, would you mind?
Who's Noah? The guy with the ponytail here. Dark hair. Now that you've played 1 and 2, Milick Meadows will start to give you a little deja vu. Wait, let me look. Okay, let me actually take a look. Let me zoom out here. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. It's giving though, it's giving... It's giving like... Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Am I right on that or am I totally wrong? That's the vibe I'm getting. Whoa! Like over there. Okay, where am I going? Oh my gosh. I already forgot. Oh my gosh. Me when I don't know where I'm going. Maybe over here. It's Gour Plain smashed into Gourmand? Oh my god.
Check this place out.
I guess that makes sense. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can climb that. Isn't that... Wait, isn't this... Thingamabob? This is awfully familiar. Anyway. Why do I feel like there's something like this in Gour Plain? Am I, like, misremembering? I feel like... Anyway. Okay, continuing on. Oh my god. Sorry, I was just inspecting. Right? Yeah! I remember that. That's so fun. Okay, hold on. I'm lost already. I can't climb yet, right? Because this is like a story-locked thing.
No. There's no way we can climb
Okay, yep, alright. The big fin is Gourmand. Oh, okay, I was like thinking that, but I wasn't sure. Okay, let's go. Thank you, Mio. Little Paimon moment over there. Let's come back here later. Whoa. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Environmental storytelling. I don't know if I can get up there too. I think I'd have to jump down to that. Okay, well, time to go back to our original. Ouch! I get fall damage from that? Wait, hold on. Is there a shortcut for map? Maybe it's minus. Nope. Nope. Because I can open this, but is there a shortcut for that? I know, it's so much to explore. Let's see what's going on over here. Might as well, since we're on the way. Oh. Hey guys, what's going on over here? I want a Nopon coin.
Don't try to stop us.
We'll be out here in no time.
Is there a max on how many of those you can get? Oh, sweet. Who am I even targeting? Okay. There we go, nice. Easy peasy. 99 for each? Oh, I should probably pay attention to how many I have now.
Don't think this is the norm.
Okay, here we go. Nice. Okay, here we go.
That Ferronis must have been there
Aye.
for quite some time.
Okay, let's get this over with. Nice. Am I playing on Switch 2? No, I'm not. I don't have a Switch 2, but I've played on Switch 2 before because one of my friends has one.
Probably abandoned
And I remember we were all hanging out, and I got to play Mario Kart World. It was so fun. Press tips.
One, 2, 3. Yeah, quite a number, too. Reckon they've staked the Ferronis as their turf? We'll have to get rid of them before we can search for salvageable materials.
I need to... What's the button for, like, making the text appear quickly? Like that? Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Because it fades in a little too slowly for me to read properly. Let's, like, take care of all of them in one go. I was like, I wonder if I could just, like... Hello. Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Me getting used to how I unsheath my sword and change my target. I wonder if I could, like... Oh! Oh! Which one was the lead? Anyone want lobster? Would you eat a crust tip? Is the real question.
He got the blood pumping at least.
I don't think I had that in my PowerPoint of Xenoblade creatures I would eat. Oh my gosh, hold on. There we go. Oh my gosh! This thing! Okay, here we go. Oh, the gotcha machine.
It won't budge. It's because Ferronis is low on power. If we bring it online, containers might open. In Ferronis of this type, power compartment's usually located over there. Okay, let's take a look then.
Okay, wait, let me see what my objective is. Check the power compartment. Okay, cool, let's do it. I think I have, like, some cylinders. That should be fine. Open up!
I'll follow you.
On it.
Oh! Nice.
How does it look, Riku? Meh. Power level is at precisely 0, so Riku cannot say one way or other.
Guess without a flame clock, it really was kind of a long shot.
Bet we could force open the containers. It'll look so tough. If you're confident you can do that without breaking the contents, be my guest. No promises. Stop! No need for gratuitous violence. Can solve problem with ether cylinder. Riku surely have one somewhere.
Nope, no heroes in the party yet, no.
Meh?
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that flat out empty?
Back at the colony, we'd always complain about how we were short on this or that. But even a fraction of the supplies there would be more than what we have now. Now that we're away, I'm sure we'll miss home ever more keenly. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but we just need to supply it with ether to get it running, right?
Yeah, look. The ether deposit? I don't remember what they're called.
I ask because, look over there.
The music timing with the ether channel. There we go.
Isn't that an ether channel? It doesn't look too far. I'll go take a look, see if I can harvest some for us.
I'll go with you.
There's safety in numbers. Maybe it would be better if we all try to stick together. I second that assessment. Okay then, let's go right now.
Mio casually enters from stage right to give us a tutorial. For real. Okay, well, let's go. Oh gosh, me messing around with the... Oh, ouch. Sorry. Okay, over here, right? Let's pick this up too while we're on it. Oh, no. Oof. Behold, an ether channel. Is the jump height really that small? 84 is crazy. Riku, I think we have more than enough. Look at the black fog over there.
should be enough.
I think I would like to think that 85 cylinders is enough.
Moving forward, there will be doubtless times when ether will prove indispensable. Let's gather it when we have a chance. Let's get back to the Ferronis and use the ether cylinder to try and reboot the motor assembly.
Right. I know fall damage is back. I'm still not used to it. Gosh. You'd think I would be by now. Okay. Now I wonder if I can jump up here. This way, yoink. Ah! Come on! Okay, it's fine. Oh. No. I forget if there's a dash in this game because I keep wanting to press left stick like in X. Gosh. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Iodios does in fact have gravity. Come on now. Surely I should be able to climb this. There we go.
If we get the Ferronis running, that's not going to switch on the defenses, is it?
Oh,
I can confirm
hopefully
that
not.
they were damaged during repair. We'll be fine.
All right, let's go. Wait, let me open the container before I forget. Oh, well, I think I have to turn on the thing first. Also, there's somebody over there.
Let's install an ether cylinder in the power compartment and get the Ferronis moving.
Let's get this Ferronis moving. The one is crazy. Nice. Sweet. Nice. Rebooted. Let's open those cylinders and then send off that person.
It moved. Now we should be able to claim the contents of those containers. We may be able to claim more than we first anticipated.
Uh-oh. How'd you reckon?
That's how.
Hey, the gotcha machine. Wait a minute.
By restoring power to the Ferronis, it would seem we've brought the microfab back to life as well. So yes, I'd recommend checking the fabricator while we're on our little salvaging stint.
I see. Are you gonna go into the spooky cave next to this? Not quite yet. I don't think I... Ah! It's so hard to get the ladders. It's so tough. I've always had an issue with that.
Anything to help our cause.
Okay, let's use the fabricator. We should also save over here.
It's a microfab, a hand-operable fabricator commonly installed in older Ferronises. For a price, we can make the things that this Ferronis used to produce.
Nifty little gadget, huh? Let's take this thing for a spin then. My greatest nemesis ladders real. Let's do it. I think I have more than enough gold. Online guides for 3 are so weird. Any info on collectibles is just in this area. They show the entire map. I feel like I've had to search up stuff before, but I feel like they were pretty, I don't know, detailed.
We found plenty of useful stuff here. There was more left behind than I dared hope. I couldn't detect any monster presence around the Ferronis perimeter. Seems like we'll be safe then. Shall we rest here for the day?
Ooh, I've still got energy left in the tank. I could take first watch.
Senna, acting alone really isn't...
Oh, there she goes. Can I just say I relate to Senna so much, and even as early as this scene, I can see in her what she does to cope with her insecurities. I get it. Because her whole thing, well, I don't want to spoil too much, but like, anyway, I'm gonna let this cutscene finish. I'll talk about it when we're walking around. Meh? With the smiley faces. Whoa!
What the?
But why the song though? Because I'm whimsical. I feel like I do that all the time. Shoo is not shill. Put that on the list of Nopon names that are my favorites. Next to sorry, no sorry. Shil is not Nopon of dubious origin.
Your colony affiliation and objective. Tell me quick.
Shil is traveling trader pawn, not bound to any pawn or man. Saw light shining here, so took it upon self to investigate so-called haps. The haps, if you will. Nopon, I keep saying Nopon, look at some X.
A Nopon vagrant then? Man, is there anywhere you guys aren't?
Why have to call vagrant? That word show real lack of respect. Really? That's the first time you've heard me sing and talk at the same time? I feel like I've done that all the time. Noah says.
You're not with Agnes or Keves, right? What about itinerant, then?
Meh! Suppose that's slightly better. Anyhow, any friend that Shil meets soon turn to customer and vice versa.
So what kinds of things do you sell?
Oh, surge headgear and bonnet choker and all that jazz. Shil deal in anything. That Shil meet friends here is also fate. Shil give good price, so pleased to buy lots.
I'm a little worried about our finances. You're right. Especially since we won't be paid bounties from our colonies anymore.
In that case, please to sell any and all things of monetary value to Shil. Ah, why is this Nopon naked? Okay. Wow! Oh my gosh. Pleasure doing business!
You're not gonna buy our tasty sausages?
A Shil only buy goods which you can sell at high price. It's basic business sense.
Wow, suddenly I feel like we got ripped off. It's alright, I think both parties benefited here. I think we might want to make a habit of trading with Nopon like this to earn money.
I don't think we need to worry about that. Meh. Friends feel like becoming regular customers. Heart of Shil soar. We'll be more than happy to buy from friends whenever and wherever.
What do you mean, wherever?
When friends find items, Shil can confirm using terminal and wire money right back. Shil think friends not complain, yes?
Sounds good to me. Dealing with independent Nopon has the benefit of being untraceable by our former colonies. Sure makes transactions easy.
And then it decided. From today on, Shil count friends among own patrons. Shil will abide here for some time. If friends need anything, please to holler. We will. Thanks.
That's one difficulty taken care of. Yeah. Alright. Time we finally got some rest.
Yeah, time to rest by the fire. Yeah. Okay, let's rest. Rest up at the hillside Ferronis. Oh.
Let's make the most of our
Pretty
break,
sure you
guys.
racked up 5 million by the end? That's like me with like Honkai Star Rail. Let us... Oh, I don't think we need to worry about leveling up, honestly. I'm just gonna do it. Might as well. What's the max level at this point that I can get to? Oh, okay. I'm just not gonna worry. I'm not gonna worry about it for a while. I think I'll just keep it there. Noah is now 1 level stronger than everybody, though. That's okay. Let me save and then rest.
It's good to keep a record.
Okay, here we go. Good to keep a record.
A chance to shake off our fatigue.
Let's go! I was gonna say something about a character. Oh, Senna! I feel like I should wait until we really start digging into like her characterization. But her being like a people pleaser because of like her troubles and insecurities and her worries, like I feel a little too seen by this game. Oh my gosh. Okay, continuing on.
No! More to the right! Right there! Start
Oh, yeah,
lowering.
I know this scene. With Ethel.
Make sure it's airtight. Stand around here, finer than Rusker flour.
I could do a
Me when you also feel seen.
Sure, as long as the output's stable.
Yes, sir.
What's up with the K-rounds? We're 2 caches short. Hope you didn't snuff up the order.
Okay.
I don't know, okay? Got a problem, take it up with
Something
logistics.
else I want to talk about.
We're just a
Talk
dirt
about
rank
after.
colony. Low as they come. You think the castle gives a crap?
A Queen's oath, this pisses me off. We get better
Well,
scores
thank
than
you,
any
Rob. I
sparking colony
appreciate
out
it.
there.
Did you know? For 10 rank field rations, I hear they get Arden meat.
Really? And us mudders?
Trust me, you really don't want to know.
I miss the good old silver days.
Oh,
Didn't have to rely on rations back
and
then.
she's right behind me, isn't she?
We had cooks come and serve us right on the front line. Used to get Armu sirloin, we did.
That sounds
Seriously?
delicious.
Hey!
Oh.
What now?
Irk. Ah!
My own indiscretion has caused you difficulties. I'm
Ethel
sorry.
is so cool.
No, we would never.
And it's
Our apologies.
It's
Commander Ethel.
Borealis.
all,
I keep almost
just
saying
banter.
Believe me, we
Borealis,
had
like
no
Aurora
intention of-
Borealis.
You enjoyed eating
Not
Armu's steak,
Borealis,
did you?
Borealis.
Yes, I did. Tastiest food I ever ate.
I liked it as well. And I hope we will have it again. So lend me your strength.
Mom. Yes, Mom.
Be so nice.
I don't
It
see
does
what's
sound
wrong
like they
with
said yes,
Valve,
mom, for a
personally.
second.
That's because you have poor taste. I'm jealous.
Oh, well. Trade you my taste buds?
No, thank you. My mouth had turned as foul as yours.
True that. They cleared out real fast.
I hear the attending consul
Oh, I
is a
forgot I
particularly
can eat my
punctual
snacks
sort
while
of
we watch the
character.
cutscenes. Yippee!
Please, not another stickler for the rules.
Can't be long now.
Yep. Got about 5 minutes to go. Whoa. Well, well, Consul dear. Your reputation certainly precedes you.
Uh-oh. Womp, womp, womp.
Ah! Fuck's sake, a hover type? I mean,
Not all
they
the
not get
dust.
the memo about the terrain here.
Womp, womp, womp.
Oh, why is it so insufferably dusty around here? Clearly.
I wonder. It might be the
Dirt-rank
transport
status.
you used.
The rainy season will soon be upon us. I ask your patience for just this short while.
Is
She's
that
so, like, I love how, like,
Then,
cool and level-headed.
leaving aside the issue of cleanliness, just what is with all this fog?
Oh, sorry. Let me
I
just
don't
change
take
the weather
kindly to
patterns
my
real
vision
quickly.
being obfuscated. Oh, forget it. So, where are my quarters?
Yes, this way.
Sand everywhere. In a sand found in desert. A fork found in kitchen.
Ugh. What a filthy room.
Oh my gosh.
How the dirt rank has fallen.
Oh my goodness.
I suppose that would be something to take up with the castle.
Our Ferronis is an old model. I understand your displeasure.
Like, she's
But
like,
please don't escalate this.
she has every right to, like,
Do I detect
you
some
know,
defiance?
show her being upset to him,
No,
but like
no,
she's
that-
able
that
to
was
kind of
never
like
Relax,
keep it
girl,
cool, you know.
I jest. Now then, let's cut the chit-chat and talk business. I'd like you to eradicate some vermin for me.
Vermin? By your leave, sir, we've detected no movement from Agni and Ferronis around this area.
Not Agnes. People, soldiers. A band of deserters from both sides.
Both sides?
Well, something like that.
Agnes and Kevis? Both?
I think it's best you see for yourself. This is expressly at the Queen's behest. Don't foul this up.
Look, you can even see the dual flame clock in the back. Interesting. Interesting. Loading. Okay, since we're at a loading screen, I'll talk about it now. I don't know how long this. Okay, yeah, I was about to say. I was like, I needed a longer loading screen, or we'll just talk about it when we're walking around.
Looking at something?
Oh, nothing in particular, really. It's just kind of a habit.
Well, yes, it's a spoiler, but I will try to. Okay, overall, I don't want spoilers from you all, obviously, because this is my gameplay about Future Redeemed. But I'm me trying to not spoil XC3 for people who've only watched my playthroughs on stream and so haven't played XC3. I'm not trying to be entirely spoiler free, but where I can be, I do. I mean, I've been talking about stuff that happens later this entire time, but where I can, I try to leave out some of the bigger spoilers, but for the most part, this will not be a spoiler free stream. I guess I should put that somewhere. Anyway.
Silly. Don't know why I still bother to check it anymore.
It's a comfort, checking your iris. This is the scene I was talking about where they explain the class mechanics in game.
Over your head.
I like it when games do this.
Oh yeah. Now I can see an icon for you as well.
When did we unlock a feature like this? I've never noticed it before. Yours seems to be the only one not locked.
Huh?
What?
Oh! He's lit up like a sparking light bulb.
I guess there must still
the
be
same
more to
outfit.
this feature.
I know. Whoa, same clothes. Literally.
Hey, that's Mimi's.
What in the blazes?
Surely Mio will change her outfit.
I've never used this kind of blade before.
I think.
But all the techniques I can use.
Should I change everyone back?
My eyes.
I don't know. I like these outfits. There we go. It just doesn't go with her outfit, I don't know. Fashion over. For me, when it comes to games, it's always like fashion over function.
Not like.
And it just doesn't work well with her outfit. The red,
But
I don't know.
As if it were always ingrained deep within us.
I firmly think that Tyon is the only one who looks good in the orange scarf outfit.
Oh, doesn't look like I can get Mimi's gear. Now that's a shame.
This it?
I don't know. It just doesn't work.
How come I got Moody Guts and not Noah's, huh?
That's what I'd like to know.
Like
Your
the
class
orange
is the only
band
one
kind
I can seem to
of. I
pick,
don't know. Well, because the
unfortunately.
green and the orange look kind of fun. It's like Nickelodeon kind of beat. Yeah, you see, I wish they made a little bit more changes to the outfit
You can log
when
this
they
thing
switch
about without a
classes,
power frame. Not bad.
so that it matches like their
Don't
base.
know how this is even working.
But cool.
Everything
But is
looks good.
this
I don't
all
know.
part of
I don't think
Ouroboros
Lance's
too?
jacket looks all that
If
great.
it gives us
I
more
mean,
options in battle, I'm all for it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I want to take this new blade out for a spin.
Maybe it's just not my cup
From
of tea.
here, we head due south, right?
But I think everyone looks good in Mio's jacket.
Perfect.
It's
We
but
can
it's
test
such a
them out on the
basic
road.
color, You can't go wrong with like white and black. I don't know. Maybe I just have to grow on it. Okay, I already saved, so I'll just continue on. Chill. It's okay. I'll do that all off stream. Oh my gosh, how has it already been an hour and a half? What in the world? Yeah, to each their own. Okay, let's cross over here. Oh my gosh, that frog was gonna jump right at me. Or brog, sorry. So many brogs. I think I'm going the right direction, yeah. But anyway, now that we're walking around, Senna being a people pleaser because like
that's a rare one.
Like for me personally, like I understand the feeling of being a people pleaser because that you feel like that's what you have to offer. You know what I mean? Like that's how you can be useful to other people. I get it.
Let's try it out on these
I get it.
Hey, this is still new to us. Don't rush in. We've been spotted.
Like, oh my god, there was a scene where they were like running away from the castle, and like, again, I don't know exactly what they were saying, but like, Lance is able to like notice something that Senna said offhand that like was a little worrying, and call it out and be like, hey, what did you mean by that? And then she immediately, like, I don't think she didn't realize she said it, and then she was like, oh, what, nothing. But it was such an interesting moment. I'll call it out whenever it happens again.
I felt a lot more nimble there.
Am I gonna fight the big gorilla?
It looked like second nature to you. It was crazy.
Did she actually interrupt
You
him
should
in
have
the
seen yourself.
in the actual cutscene?
I think
I
I
don't
could have
remember
thrashed
that.
you with a little
Could
more
just be an audio
practice.
glitch again.
You know, it's totally bananas. Ouroboros is bonkers powerful.
Right?
The gauge for the locked icon has filled right up.
Same here.
You're not
So
sure when it was,
logically,
but
if
something
we
clicked
gain
with me
enough
about
experience by
Senna.
fighting
Something you could
together,
go on for
we will
hours about her
become able to
character.
use each other's
For me, it was that
classes.
scene, I think.
That seems to
That
be
scene
it.
specifically.
As much as I'd like to experiment.
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't stay in one place for too long.
Right.
Well, better get ourselves down south.
Let's go. Let's go. I wonder what could be causing the
This Ouroboros
audio
power.
glitches.
We need to learn how to use it most effectively.
I think what we'll probably do, though, for streams, I think we'll probably focus a lot more on, like, the main story and, like, hero quests and things like that. So I'll probably just do side quests and stuff off stream, since I've, you know, done a good chunk of them before. Might be a memory leak. Uh-oh, should I, like, save or something? But it happened last
Hold
time.
it a moment.
Pause. Tyon's talking.
I
Everyone's
have a
talking.
proposal as to our next route.
Okay, shoot.
This
I'll
is
send
also
you the
good
map
moment,
data.
too.
Broadly speaking, it's either east or west. I would suggest we go west.
Why is that?
The area to the west is under Agnes's control.
Switch
There
knife might
is
need
a
to power
certain
off and
degree
on.
of risk, as they'll have
Maybe
deployed
after
a
this I'll
number
do
of
it.
units. But it's the quickest way to get south.
What about the east route?
No man's land. None of the colonies have laid claim to it as of yet. However, we'd suffer a significant time loss.
Time versus risk.
Wait a sec. We're gonna stir up the skeeter nest.
I only said there was a degree of risk. Really, it's not so bad.
But Agnian troops are deployed there, yeah?
Yes,
And we're still gonna go.
all I said is that it would be more efficient.
Efficient.
Well, maybe we do need to be more efficient. Faster is better. We don't want to be dragging our heels forever, right?
Hey, I just have to ask. Are you trying to push some agenda?
I have to say something. So, because Tyon is, like, pushing for the faster route, right? And, like, I think, because I think in the eyes of Mio, I feel like she doesn't want, at least this is my perception, right? It comes across to me as Mio not wanting people to, like, take her into too much account. I don't, does that make sense? Like, because in her eyes, it's like, I don't know, it almost feels like, just trying to put myself in Mio's shoes, I feel like I'd feel like people were pitying me. Or like, I feel like people would, I mean, it makes sense. She only has 3 months to live, but like, I'd feel like, oh, I'm becoming a burden on everyone else because they have to consider all these things for me. You know what I mean? And I can see Mio's, like, I don't want to say annoyance. That's not what it is. But like, her being like, what are you trying to do here? Like, obviously there's a route that's safer. Why aren't we going for that? Because, right, it's like, or whatever, what have you. So I feel like, yeah. But they're your friends, Mio. Of course they're going to worry about you.
What? No, certainly not.
But exactly. No, exactly, Marcurian. Oh, no, see, literally everything. Like, I love good character writing because it's like all of their past experiences influence how they like perceive how everyone else like interacts with them. You know what I mean? Like everyone is very much influenced by their past experiences, and as they learn and grow from their past experiences, their like perspectives change or like their behaviors change. I love this game because it's like, yeah, she perceives herself as being a burden on her friends, or the fact that like her friends are, because it's this trend of people sacrificing themselves for her. Oh, because first it's like, oh, obviously here in this moment where it's like, why are we wanting to sacrifice, you know, safety for time? Like, is there a specific reason why? Because she thinks it's her. And then of course, like Senna at some point too, and like, you know, but then like, anyway, and like that one scene with Tyon and Mio like standing across like the ocean, and they're poor Mio. Anyway, I don't know. I love emotional stories. Yeah, this is why I love this game. Anyway,
you admit the east route is the safer option. That's just strange. Why wouldn't you pick the safe way?
I know,
because
it's like you don't see it
Look, there you go
until
again.
like. Oh my gosh.
That's not all, though.
I love going
it's
back
a wasteland to the east.
Oh my gosh.
The heat.
He's
It'll
like
be unbearable.
He's like, come on.
Yeah, you're gonna melt in the sun.
I'm fine with
Oh
your
my
choice,
gosh.
but we need to think about everyone's safety.
Noah, what's your take?
Me?
I know! Stop! Don't point out the music, I'm gonna cry! See? But, okay, anyway.
I think I'd rather take the safe route.
Yep, see, because, and the reason why is because he, like, because again, he's not able to make sense of her memories yet, but I think he's, like, able to kind of be on the same wavelength as Mio, to a degree, at this point. And, like, he, like, had that flashback to the diary, you know, he could, like, I guess he could, like, tell that in her expression, and also whatever tiny bits of her memory he could, like, try to figure out, right? But, and I think he sees that. I think he sees that and is like, I don't want her to feel like, you know, we're only doing this because of Mio. Or, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I think he recognizes a little bit of that feeling, and I don't know.
As for the heat...
Yeah, he picked up what she put down,
out.
exactly.
There, 4 against 2.
We need to, like, go to the rest spots and do the clean clothes thing. They're so,
Tyon,
like...
Senna.
Dirtied up. Or maybe we'll just walk through a river or something.
Please.
Fine then, if you absolutely insist.
But
Then
see,
it's
like,
settled.
Tyon made another emotional choice.
Come on,
I feel.
cheer up, guys. We're out
Where
of here.
he was trying to prioritize, you know, make sure Mio has enough time. All right, here we go. Water! Oh my gosh. Aegis Wilderness. Is this really chapter 1 or part of New Game Plus? We're in chapter 2 now, I believe. Yeah. But like, yeah, this is my new game plus. My first ever new game plus.
So much to see, huh?
We are very close to that scene, huh? And then I think there's a rest spot near there too, so we can... Oh! Does their clothes become visibly dirty in scenes? I don't know. I don't think I've actually figured this out fully yet, because I think I like tried experimenting. Oopsie daisy. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. I was just trying to follow the arrow. East route. My bad, my bad. What if I went fully west and they're like, stop it? What was I saying?
Guys, get ready to fight.
I think at some point I was like, because isn't there like an option in the rest areas where it's like clean clothes? I think at some point I was like, if I click that, do their clothes actually become clean? But I don't think I actually ever confirmed that yet. Because I think I recognized that like pretty late in the game, and by the time I got to end of the game, there was other things I needed to worry about.
Can't just leave this be.
Okay, well, it'll make story sense if we wash up at the watering hole or whatever. Okay, let's go.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Oh my goodness! You really wanna... Oh my gosh! Can't you see we're level 75? Okay, east. So
Let's
this
push
way.
on.
I keep thinking there's gonna be like a cave or something, or like an archway that I can go through, but nope. I'm met with tall walls. I think the other route here is actually more viable than it would be on a true first playthrough, considering where I'm pretty sure the other route leads. I actually don't remember. There we go. Da-da-da. This is the east route, right? I'm going the east route. I wish I can go on the zipline thingies. It's okay. It's okay. Da-da-da. I want to know what character, if you've played this before, what character do you relate to the most?
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Am I really going the right way? I feel like I'm not going east. Isn't there a map? No. It's down here. Okay, so I am. Oh my gosh, look at... Oh my gosh.
Whoa, check this place out.
Meadows! Yeah, I see it. There's so many. Goodness. Well, let's take care of this. Oh my gosh. What happened here?
We can't just leave this be.
Mio for you? Ah, I see. Why do you say that? It's hard for you because you relate to all the characters in small ways. Oh, absolutely. I wanted to say this earlier, but then I was like, I'll say this during exploration time. But what I can really relate to, oh my gosh, this guy. I'll come back to him later.
I'm starting to sweat already.
I can really relate to like
We only just
being taught something your whole life and like living your life that way, and then all of a sudden your whole world gets shaken. And not only are you having to deal with like the repercussions of like you have to relearn an entirely new way that the world works, but also like you have to deal with the anger and the sadness and the frustration of having that very crucial piece of your life be taken from you or be kept from you. So to be specific, like I feel like for my earlier parts of my life, I feel like I was only ever really taught to focus on like school, like just study, and like that'll set you up for the rest of your life, or like you'll know what you need to do. You just study, focus on getting to this point or whatever. And then I got to that point, and then it's like, what now? And then I start start recognizing like, oh, there's so much more to life than like studying or trying to like get to like a higher education or like a job or whatever. And then when I got to that point where I was like, I could have my sort of independence and I can kind of do my own thing, I felt like really upset that I didn't really have the chance to like explore my interests or like make mistakes and like, you know what I mean? And it was upsetting that like kind of almost like seeing everyone else. And again, you know, everyone's different. Everyone's on their own journey, and it's, you know, you shouldn't compare yourself to everyone, right? Because again, like everyone has different life experiences and circumstances. But part of me couldn't help but feel like I lost out on, it was just sad. Like, oh man, I lost out on like fun or like crucial, like, I was gonna say character development, but yeah, you know what I mean? So like, I get that. You relate to Tyon? Many of us maybe Senna? Yeah, real. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you get it, right? Oh my god, I'm literally going back the way I came. I'm sorry. For those who are new here, I get lost very easily. Okay, south through Aegis Wilderness. Oh my gosh. I just like east. And then I didn't. Yeah, see, I'm glad that, you know, there are folks who, you know, can feel comforted by the fact that, you know.
We found this.
I went, lots of people go through a similar, thing. Yeah. I feel like that happened for a lot of people, Mercurian, the pandemic. I feel like, oh, sorry, the Panini did that for a lot of people. How do I even get there reasonably? Because it's like, it was a time in your life where like you don't know what could happen, right? It was such a scary time where like, you know, so many, you don't know what could happen, you know, tomorrow. It was just such a scary time. And so I think a lot of people were able to kind of have introspection about, I don't know, what they want to do with their life and things like that.
Bit of a scorcher, innit? It's
oh yeah, we are going through a desert and wearing jackets at the same time. Okay, go. Oh.
So much to see.
Okay, I was looking at the environment and oh. Here we go! Me and the crew. Oh my gosh, they look so tired! I feel so bad for all of them.
So...
Oh, well, they took off their jackets. There you go.
Can't go on.
Keep it together now, Mimi. I'll drag you along myself if I have to.
I mean, I get that it's hot, but really?
Whether we're talking food or weather, Mio does not take to heat. I knew this would happen.
Oh, see? He cares
It's
about
never
her.
bothered you, has it, Lance?
Nope. I'm made of sterner stuff.
Poor
Honestly,
Mio. Oh.
I'm starting to feel a little worn out. A spot to rest would be nice about now.
My other headcanon is that he said that because he wanted to make an excuse for Mio.
Hey, look! There! Mimi, look! It's water!
I don't know. I only say that because he looked back right before he said that, so...
Water?
Yeah, water.
Water!
Water!
Come on, let's go!
Ear choreography, fantastic.
Oh, come on.
I know, I also thought it was gonna be a mirage the
We should
first
be
time
thankful
too.
They're back in high spirits.
Let's just hope it's not a mirage.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. We need to clean our clothes. Look at them go! Cute. Oh my gosh, they're all so goofy. Oh my gosh, what is this weather? What happened to our oasis?
Mia, you all right?
Aww. She's all the way up there. Oh, okay.
Guess I can hold on a while longer.
Why did you come back here to run with us?
Come on, it's just a little further to the Oasis. Keep it together.
Just let me dive in.
Hold on. We gotta save first.
Let's make the
And
most
clean
of
our
our break,
clothes.
guys.
Clean clothes.
There we go. Nice and clean.
Nice. Okay, cool. Save. Oh wait, I love the
It's
cutscene
good
where
to
they're
keep a
not
record.
cutscene. I love the camp scene where they're doing their hair. So cute.
I'm all refreshed and ready
Okay, let's
to
go.
take
Let's
on the
jump
world.
in. was shocked in this cutscene because, like, I think Uni curses in this scene, and I was like, oh, in my Nintendo game, I was like, oh my gosh.
All right then.
Go!
My turn.
You too.
Don't happen every day.
Woohoo!
Yeah!
Wow!
No! No! Oh my gosh.
You muppet!
Is that like a curse word in like
on.
British
You're already soaking wet
slang?
anyway. What
Or
difference
is it
does
kind of
make?
like a light
The difference is, you're an
sort of
arsehole.
exclamation?
What's nothing difference? Oh, I've got water in my ears now.
Not really? Okay. I was like, is it like... Oh, no.
Staying here, are you?
I've got something to take care of.
It's British slang but not cussing. Yeah, so I was like,
I'll
is it
send
like
it
a
to you
curse
now.
word or is it like...
A map.
From the survey branch. Annihilation events occur frequently here.
Annihilation events. It's like calling someone an
Annihilation
idiot. Oh, like how Uni calls Lance a spoon. Ah! When worlds collide. Not the DMAT events. That's crazy.
Look. It happens here too.
Mm-mm. No, I just wasn't sure. I don't really know much
Given our
about British
route,
slang.
we should take the safest way possible.
Very cautious of you.
It's my duty to be.
Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah! Oh, sure is crazy. I guess he sees it more like his... That's just his job, rather than him, like, helping out his friends. I don't know. Oh, that felt great! Oopsie, I accidentally paused it.
How are you feeling, Mio? Great, since I cooled off in the lake.
Glad to hear it.
I worked up a chonkin' appetite with all that moving about. I'm sure we still have some rations left. Grab some after you've rested. This is turning into quite the leisurely pleasure cruise, isn't it? Hey man, I seem to remember you agreed to have a rest at the Oasis too. Sure, I
adjudged it.
Necessary to take a short break and check the route.
Tyon, come on, take a dip.
Pull off that overheated cranium of yours. I don't think so. Even in a highly open desert locale with good sightlines like this, we must maintain a lookout at all times. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, thanks. I can go on because of you.
In fact, you've helped me out a lot of times since we joined forces, Tyon. Yeah, dude. If it wasn't for you, I don't know how I'd still be here in one piece. Aww. the hair flip animation.
That's what I'm here for. To determine the best course of action, tactically and strategically. Hey, Tyon, do you think you could tell us the way out of this desert then? Naturally. We bear further south, into the Ribby Flats.
Sounds like another massive hike on foot.
If we've got so much walking through the wilds ahead of us, why don't we make camp here for the day? Could probably do with topping up water supplies too, I reckon. Not a terrible line of reasoning. However...
Tyon, we've been hiking through a wasteland for a while. You need a rest, same as the rest of us. Didn't you admit as much just now? And what's more, I'm starving too. Atta girl. Banana's tummy hears some talking about food.
Riku, Manana, where did you get to? Went on little search for tasty treats.
Since we now at last Oasis, morsels even tastier than pack rations can be had. Tickle of taste buds make chuckle in heart and soul. Good for morale, good for mood. So Manana will keep eyes to ground in search of ever tastier treats.
So you're gonna be cooking something up for us, huh?
Correct, Muchly. Manana's a total diva when it comes to cuisine, I can confirm. But planned cuisine take 2 hours to make. And meanwhile, please endure hunger with patience like well-behaved soldiers.
What the spark? 2 hours? Nothing's worth that kind of wait.
Come on, all you need to do is chuck a few ingredients in a pot.
Is there really that much to it?
Meh! Such unkind and untrue words. Friends think food is nothing more than fuel for furless meat sacks? Huh! Such rotten attitude. Manana can offer incredibly tasty cuisine. Not simply chuck stuff in pot then deliver unceremoniously into mouth hole.
Manana, would you like us to help you out with the cooking? Then maybe you would get to our mouth holes a bit faster.
Nah, acceptable. But if friends want to help Manana on cooking duties, certain boundary must be set. Tasting is 100% purview of Manana! I know, I love Manana. She's so fun. Nice.
Whew, I'm stuffed. Been a while since I pigged out like that.
Thanks for the feast. You really outdid yourself, Manana. I keep saying it in because it's supposed to be Manana when she says it.
I'm floored that you couldn't create such stellar meals here in the wilderness.
Manana blush.
She even went out on the battlefield with us, cooking for the soldiers. She carried that into battle?
I think she wanted to do all she could for the troops' morale, especially on the front where it's so easy to feel doubt or anxiety. Whoa, imagine that. Oh. Oh, what's with the staring? But Banana also enjoyed travel with Mio and friends. Could not have discovered such amazeful ingredients otherwise. With new dishes and ingredients, repertoire of Banana go through roof. By the way, by the by, what do Riku do on Team of Noah and friends?
Riku provides support across the board. In other words, do everything. Biggest talent lie in maintain of power frame. Also gemcraft.
You're pretty spectacular in your own right.
Now that we can no longer rely on our colonies for supplies and improvements, he should indeed be an indispensable asset. Friends want to see master trick of Riku?
Yeah, totally. Show us.
At this very moment? Riku cannot.
What? Mate, you can't just pull the rug out from under our feet like that.
Riku just not able to do on sudden command. To make gems require gathering of suitable materials first. Hey, Riku. Yes? Up until now, we've just relied on you for all our repairs and maintenance. But thinking about the road ahead, I wonder if it wouldn't be better if we learned to tweak our blades ourselves. Yeah, that. Is nothing that can learn just by snapping fingers.
If it's possible, though, I'd like to learn too. And me as well!
Meh. Fine. Riku Cave. We'll show way of gemcrafting to friends as special exception. First have to collect materials like said. Riku noticed Aspar during earlier jaunt through Rikoth Wellspring. We'll need glaring eyeball from that.
It could be funny if the Nopon can merge too. Wait, that'd be crazy. What would a
I've been feeling really
what would a Nopon Ouroboros look like? I was gonna do something.
Banana's cooking.
I guess I'll go get that eyeball
I always
then.
knew it was something special.
Eyeball. Eyeball. Let's go get it. Oh my gosh, look at that monster. Creature. It's like, wow. I watched Shin Godzilla recently and it reminds me of Godzilla.
Riku saw the Aspar around here, right?
A Nopon Ouroboros is just Giga Rosa.
And obtain the materials.
You'll never be ready for Giga Rosa. Here she comes.
That's the one we have to take down?
It looks a little tough.
Hey, ain't nothing like a post-meal workout.
Gotta get those gains. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go! Oh, it's like a rattlesnake.
You're a lifesaver.
Okay, go. Go. Oops. Oopsie doops. Oh, me when I mess up the cancel. Okay, that's fine. Me when I... Come on. Hey! Oh my god! Ouch! Did I... What? Is that like a scripted thing? Because I don't think anything else joined the battle. If we don't get a grip, we'll end up... It's pre-meal workout instead.
What friends doing? There's 6 of you. What is point of numbers if all fight separate and not together? Fight together? All right then. I guard, then everyone else pile in while it's distracted. What, and run right into the Sparker's jaws? Yeah, no. It's way better taking turns sniping at it from a distance. Neither of those plans is effective against an Aspar, if you ask me.
Mimi, do something!
We'll never be able to fight together if everyone's got their own idea. Yeah, we'll have to pick a plan and stick with it.
Yeah. I figured it was scripted. I was like, it wouldn't make sense if me being the level that I am. Wait, am I able to do chain attacks at this point? Do they? I guess that was a tutorial they didn't include because I already got... I don't think any of these battles last enough, though, in order for us to build up the gauge. Whoa! That went way better than before. That's teamwork for you, huh?
Riku rated 3 out of 5 stars. Also have the feeling Noah and friends still, lack for better word, lacking. With practice, Riku think friends can pull off bigger and stronger special teamwork moves. Patronizing much, Fluffball?
He's probably right, though. It's only been days since we've started traveling together. We should learn each other's fighting styles little by little, and we're bound to see results.
I fully agree. Either way, we got Riku's whatchamacallit. Let's head for the Oasis? Oh ho ho! Time is nigh for Riku to impart teachings of gem crafting art.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing a chain attack for a while, but once we get to that point, it's gonna be so good.
When they land, they really land. Let's dish them out whenever we can.
It's gonna be wild.
Guess now we've left the army, we've got to handle stuff like this ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tough break, but we'll just have to take things as they come.
Why did Riku sound like Lancer? You mean why I sounded like Lancer? Because I read it out loud.
Okay, since friends creaking with anticipation, Riku teach art of gem crafting. In point of fact, for craft gems, in addition to materials that gather earliers, also need gemstone for base. Huh? There's more to it than I thought. But no cause for concernment.
I know, I don't know why Riku's is the only voice I can actually, like, do. But I think the fact that he doesn't have an accent helps. Or he has, you know, not a British accent.
But no cause for concernment. This time, Riku have own reserve, so we use that.
Nice.
Sharp thinking, Riku. Thanks. Now Riku set up apparatus.
I feel like because Manana I can do too. And then I guess Senna because we pretty much talk the same.
First step, set gemstone here. That work as base substrate into which materials introduced and then processed. When do so can express various useful effects. Finally equip and enjoy.
Right. Right.
If friends grasp principle, all that is left is to put in practice.
Oh yeah, gem crafting. I know, I'm just a natural Nopon VA, you know? Monolith Soft if you're looking for more Nopon voice actors.
And that concludes process. Wow, that took yonks. Should not expect to go as fast or smooth as when doing colony with proper equipment. Still, I think we got the gist. It might go quicker the second time around. Noah, please to apply product now. I'm on it.
Rita would make a great Nopon. Exactly. I agree.
There we go. Let's see just how strong it's gotten, yeah? It's already nighttime. Can't wait till morning. Oh, you're right. With the right materials, can create gems with all kinds of properties. Master art of gem crafting, and even Gonzalez become easy peasy like tiny little Buddit. When find new materials, Riku craft new gems together.
Manana also can make all sorts of dishes. if have big choice of ingredients. And also arrange dishes and courses and menus in accord to color and...
All right, put a sock in it. We get it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I think that's probably enough for today. Let's bunk down.
Time to rest.
Guess I'll take first watch.
All right.
We might be able to conserve more energy if we leave before sunrise. Yeah, thanks. Good night.
Oh no. Here we go.
Hot as usual. We'd better cover as much distance as we can before it gets even hotter. I estimate we're about halfway through this wilderness now.
Hang in there, Mimi. You could do it.
Yeah, I guess. All right, let's roll out.
Autobots, roll out. Okay.
Roger. We'll push on until the Reeby flats.
Ribby or Reeby? Treeby? Nice. Cool. Okay, just this way. Oopsie. Oh my gosh, oopsie doopsie. Me trying to go around the Wolf, but I couldn't do it. You love how the immovable Gonzalez is the Xeno Universe's bar for heaviest thing. I think I told you all this before.
Doing fine today, thanks.
But I was driving my little
Felt quite
sister.
better than yesterday anyway.
Because we were gonna go have like a sisters hangout, and so I was driving my sister, and like I had to stop for like gas or something, and so, you know, oh no, this is a separate chat. But the reason why I brought up the whole like I had to stop for gas, I told her, I was like, oh yeah, I'll give you some money so you can get like a snack or whatever. And to that she goes, thanks for the super chat. And I was like, what? What? Well, because she knows I'm a streamer. And I was like, oh my goodness. But we were in the car and I was just talking, you know. She tries to make sure I don't feel tired, so she talks to me for as much as she can. And I was telling her about like the naming system for like the elite monsters and stuff. And I was giving examples, and I was like, oh yeah, there's one called Immovable Gonzalez. And she just cuts in and she goes, that's what they called me in middle school. And again, I go, what? She says the most random things ever. Cutscene. I remember this cutscene too. Huh?
Hey. Can I ask you something? It's special, isn't it? Your blade, I mean. Sometimes one part of it glows. Why is that?
Oh. You can tell. That's amazing.
It's hard not to.
Oh, right.
Is it a secret?
No. I can tell you.
Flashback. I remember one time I was really sad and I was hanging out with my younger sisters and I was really sad and they were like, oh, they're there kind of thing. And I was like, they were like, my sisters go, we can watch some Xenoblade cutscenes if that helps you feel better. And I was like, really? And I felt so much better because I was like, unique cutscene compilation, tie-on cutscene compilation. I was just showing them all like my favorite scenes and I was like, look. And honestly, the best way to help me feel better is to have me like watch Xenoblade and talk about it. So, there you go. If I'm ever feeling down, just have me watch the Xenoblade cutscenes. Not the sad ones, of course. That'll just make it worse. Oh my gosh, and because of that, my sisters, for the longest time after that day, they would just randomly say, babies. What about babies? I was like, guys, please. Are there any other quotes that you can have as your brain rot? And here we have the healers, or I don't know what they would do. You know, like separated into their blade classes or whatever. know, I need to make like an emotional support playlist. Iconic. I like how the back is like a turbine almost. Yorin! Aw. It's sad, like, seeing how... I can't say anything yet, but Lance is a very different, perspective on what happened to Yorin, and then what they find out later. And it's so sad seeing him, like, feel like his friends don't...
Noah, my man! He's
like,
still playing
share
around with
his grief, I guess, because it's like... There's a specific scene where Noah kind of... No, I don't want to say brushes off Lance's concern, but to Lance, it seems like they're sort of, like, moving on a little too fast, if that makes sense. When it's like, when in reality, everyone sort of grieves in their own timeline, right? And it's not they're trying to, like, leave him behind or anything. But I think for Lance specifically, he has a different angle in terms of Yorin, because he did have that, like, tumultuous relationship with Yorin right before Yorin died. So, and I feel like he carries a lot of guilt regarding that. So it's kind of sad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Lance feels like Noah is sort of like moving. And I guess similar Uni as well, because, you know, again, everyone grieves differently, but also like Lance has that extra sort of like, he was like mean to Yorin, and I guess he regrets that. Okay, continuing on.
Little toy.
We need more Xenoblade video essays. Oh, I really want to.
Somewhere with that.
I'm so bad at like script writing though. It takes me so long.
Oi, you deaf or what, Noah? Garvel? Noah.
Not gravel.
This is bad. Not even a peep.
He's locked
Don't
in.
Need to pay
Can
us
you
any attention?
like? He's just locked in, guys.
Oh, please. I wasn't ignoring you. Once I finish this set,
I also believe that he did not mean any malice by that. Noah's just minding his own business, and Garvel's here to like mess with him.
Noah! For dead weight, you're a right snuffing peacock.
Oh, that probably makes Garvel really mad.
You slippery little mudder!
Wah. That's enough.
well, anything else?
No, that must have really made him mad. Cause like I'm sure he wasn't like Noah wasn't taunting him.
Blast it all!
Oh, ouch! Hey, bullying!
Now! Lance!
Break it
That's
up
right.
now. Didn't know you could be so petty, Garvel.
Ain't got no time for this musclehead.
Wanna say that again?
Hey, okay, hey, Lance.
We'll settle this properly in tomorrow's trial. Move it!
Meanie.
Noah, are you okay?
Oh, you're in. The hangout.
Don't let it get to you. Guys like that are the first ones to snuff it in a real battle.
Oh.
No, I'm not worried about him. I really can't call my weapon, though.
Right.
I worry I'll end up being a burden.
Right.
Never thought that here, not even once.
Thanks. Kind of you to say.
Oh.
It's just the truth. Where are you going?
To visit Riku, since it broke. The trial, it's tomorrow. I'm gonna need a new weapon for that. What's this?
Magic sword, Lucky 7. In distant past were 7 legendary swordsmith pon. Over course of 7 years, forged sword from 7 types of steel. No other sword like it in existing.
Magic? Lucky 7?
Lance, pleased to give good cleave with blade and split clean in halves.
Sure about that. Better not pull some.
I also love
you
Xenoblade
break
so
it,
much.
you bought it. Sneaky sort of deal.
I like being surrounded by other
Riku would
Xenoblade
never
fans.
dream.
I feel like I'm in
Just
good
put
company.
all of heft into mighty swing.
Weird ask. Sure. You want me to cut it? I'll cut it, I guess. Here it comes. Queen's beans. There's not even a nick in it.
Friend surprised? Indeed, is most prized of swords.
Is that British or is that
Even the
Xenoblade?
armor of Ferronis
The Queen's
gets
beans.
sliced to itsy bits.
I think I'll pass.
Pass? So you not have need for?
Yeah, it's too strong.
Noah want Lance and friends to kick buckets.
I need to watch that video that's like, is it British or is it Xenoblade? Now that I'm like
friends
done.
die.
No, it's not.
If friends not fight, cannot survive.
Sure, but I don't need to use your sword.
Then, why Noah not call blade?
It's not our choice, I just can't.
False. Riku see through like transparent.
Riku see through like transparent.
I love that line. It kind of goes
Noah
hard, not gonna
can
lie.
call blade. Just no big desire of fighting spirit.
Riku?
Hey, is he serious?
Aww.
Noah?
The secret's up.
What the? All this
The
time?
guitar.
Huh?
If death is not option, should live. Only
just
way is
live.
fight like life depends.
Real though.
Thinking of self alone is way of coward. Though Riku no feeling well.
I'm afraid.
Of fighting, you mean?
Of this world. It's so brutal and relentless.
Real
And I'm
though.
afraid of what we might become.
Mate.
Oh ho ho! Riku knew Noah was hero material.
That's crazy.
Huh?
That's crazy.
It true this sword possess incredible power. Might even rob enemies of many much lives, yes. But only those who understand nature of terror have right to wield. Quoth Masterpon of Riku anyhows. So, if Noah can call blade now, can still keep Lucky 7, maybe in some kind of disguise. In different words, can turn it into sheath.
Sheath?
Can use it in fights like normal. But if ever push come to shove, time will come when Noah truly need Lucky 7's strength. Then is only matter of drawing.
When I truly need its strength.
Exact. If Noah never lose sight of that feeling, one day such time surely come.
That is.
If you guys like
if I can
time loop
master it.
stories, you guys gotta
If
play
Delta
Honkai
Master,
Star. That's
just
all
get
I'm
back.
saying.
Can pick out different one.
Ah, right.
Please not to feel specially indebted to Riku. Just
Just
take. No need for overthinkings.
No need for overthinkings.
Okay. I accept your offer. Oh, and Riku?
What is?
Mind if I change the name?
Meh.
Lucky 7 just isn't doing it for me.
Ah.
I need to do a cover. I need to do another Xenoblade cover.
So, what name did you end up picking?
Huh?
Lucky 7.
Nice.
Uh-huh. You don't want to say? Or what? Is it that embarrassing?
Unlucky
no,
hate. Just
it's
kidding.
not embarrassing. That's not it.
I'm getting strong, emotional.
strong emotional vibes here.
I wouldn't say emotional, per se. Rather, something I miss. Yeah. You know, you're the second one that's noticed this weapon.
Really?
So what did you name it? Somebody said
Is that
hateful
something
eight.
special?
That's crazy.
It is.
And the first?
I think
Who
it just
was it?
always said Lucky Seven.
She's incredible.
Oh my
And we
gosh.
owe her our lives.
I don't know. Lucky Seven is a fun name. Okay. Uh-oh. She's got the eye infection. Uh-oh! Surely nothing bad's gonna happen when we show up, right? Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Gosh. It's like pink eye, I know. He tries to name it March 7th! That's crazy!
What kind of place
I
is
bet you
this?
can hardly wait.
Ooh, look at the background. Oh, here we go. The grass. It's looking grassy. Mm-hmm. I have played this game before, yes. But I played it before I played 1 and 2.
This'll be sketchy.
So this is my first time playing
agreed.
it after I played 1 and 2 now.
What friends afraid of?
And my first New Game Plus ever.
I'm seeing
in
signs
any
of patrols. Was it Colony 4?
Colony 4.
Colony of bad but elites, led by a commander of great repute. Whole rest of Kevis acknowledge their superiority.
Are you certain? This is Neil Valley.
I just realized how un-okay I'm
Right.
gonna be by the time we
Like
get to
Ricky
chapter
said.
5.
But how can this be? How
Oh.
can their zone of control extend this far out?
Huh?
Oh.
Anyone feel that?
A quake?
No, it's over there.
Over there. Oh. I don't usually get emotional, like, as emotional the second time I watch something, but it was really bad. It was really bad when I played chapter 5. It was really, really sad. I was like 3 a.m. crying in the corner of my room. Ran out of tissues in the tissue box because I was crying too much, sort of dealio. Like, I'm not a pretty crier. I'm a very ugly crier. It was like full body cry. Like my whole body was racking with sobs. Uh-oh, Ethel!
There you are! You monsters!
I think you got the wrong contact prescription. No! How do they see him from there to know how to know when to stop?
Us monsters.
Noah, look!
That's Ethel.
You said Ethel. You mean Silvercoat Ethel.
You know about her?
Even in Agnes, the name has spread far and wide.
I also cried
Silvercoat
so
Ethel,
hard at the ending
a
cutscene.
veteran soldier unmatched in strength.
So much so,
People
I have
would
not
whisper
rewatched it.
About how she
Since
fell
the day
3
I played it.
colonies at once with just
Or maybe I
100
rewatched it once before, but I
Yeah, but
don't
this
remember.
is Ethel.
We know her name, so?
So, she helped us out once before. She was strong, but kind. She could still help. Noah?
Wow!
It might not work, but
Noah's so cool for this. Kind of
Noah.
cuckoo crazy, but the fact that he
alright.
believes in her enough to like go out and do that. Hey! Stop it! Ooh, yeah, that doesn't look
it's
right.
me, Noah from Colony 9.
Like, don't you recognize the name at
You
least?
know us. You saved us back in Colony 14.
No, what happened to you,
Raised my
sort of
blade.
dealio, but surely
You must
she remembers.
remember.
You say I helped you. In Colony 14.
The migraine. Oh!
You did?
The cognitive dissonance.
Really?
How can they hear each other from that distance, right?
I've no recollection of helping. You!
I guess they really know how to project their voice. Hurry! Oh!
This is far from all right.
It's pointless.
I love Xenoblade.
Sorry. I thought I could convince her. Should have known it wouldn't work.
Senna's reaction.
Taking cover. Bad move.
Very well done, Ethel. I do so love your loyalty. Now, the enemy is before you. Chase them to the ends of the world. Not a single one of them can escape.
Uh-oh, you gave the signal. This guy.
So much to see, huh?
Oh, I forgot we're being shot at actively. Okay. I was like, wait, what was that? Forgot we were being shot at by Colony. What is it? Colony 4 is what it was? Hello? Who are we targeted each other? Volume down, it's loud. Hey, come here. Give Noah a chance. Come on. Oh, guys, come on now. I didn't even get the chance to do anything. AK, JK. Yeah, that's true. Oh my gosh, we're coming out of nowhere. Here, let's do this. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna get run over, oh my god. There we go. You're welcome. Where? Oh my gosh, I can't get across because... Okay, there we go. Run! Oh my gosh. They're like, wait for me, guys. I want to help. Oh. Barely got one swing in. That's okay.
Get away!
Get away! Get out! Go! I'll turn up the volume.
Yep, just keep them coming. No problem.
Look out!
Oh!
Risky business.
Doesn't help that their cannons are way too accurate.
They shouldn't be able to see us from over there.
How they know location of Manana and friends?
Uh-oh.
The iris. Her red iris is doing this. It's relaying our exact position to her troops.
That's our tie-on.
Snuff this.
Lance, 6 o'clock.
Spark!
Again?
Ah!
The soldiers.
Their whole squad.
I know.
Those heartless mudders.
For real.
Guys, pull back to the cave.
What cave?
Ah!
We're sitting bunnets out here. In there we can take cover from the volleys.
And after that?
Think about that later.
No plan B?
I didn't have time.
You can't run from me, brats. I've got my eye on you.
I've got my eye on... I don't know if I'm thinking of the right bit, but I think there's a bit in this cave or after this cave where it's like, yeah! Sorry,
Really?
Kyle's a hero
Suddenly,
character.
Bob?
Because I think there's like a moment where he's
You'll
like...
hardly slow me
we'll
down.
see.
I still have eyes on the
Eyes on the
prize.
prize.
This is new.
More enemies. What do we do?
Oh no, I think he just recognizes something's wrong. And then like... I think I'm thinking of something else because I think it's too early for the scene that I'm thinking about. Oopsie daisy. Well, I realized I was walking onto you.
sorry. I don't know how loud. Does the volume get too loud when we get into combat, or is it fine? Because if not, I can adjust it whenever we... It's just the battles are very, like, short. And, like, they...
I can't tell where this leads.
You know.
All we can do is keep
They're kind of, like, scattered. Hello? Okay. It's a little loud? Yeah, I'll do it. There you go. That should be a bit better. And again, they don't really last very long, yeah. But it's okay, I don't mind taking care of them. All goob. Hey, let me see if I can use my shortcuts. Yeah, I'll just use my shortcuts then. Oh, not the black fog.
New enemies, be careful.
Oops, they found
Oops! Speaking of new enemies. Oh. The brass is being a little loud. When are they not a little loud? I always get jump scared by the brass. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Nice. So strong. I think there's a detail that, like, whenever Senna helps out, she doesn't have that much trouble. Like, she doesn't look like she's exerting much effort. Oh my gosh, there really is quite a bit of you. Yeah, you did miss the water scene. Oh, let's run. Look, he's thinking.
Hey, Tyan, have you been hit?
No.
Why is that the first question?
The enemy's acting strangely. Something's
Like,
off.
if he was hit, you'd think he'd be, like, keeled over.
Even when we engage, the other soldiers don't provide backup.
Okay, yeah, this isn't the scene I was thinking of.
It's like none of them have been given orders.
You're overthinking it.
I thought I was at first. Hey, Noah.
Yeah, I agree with Tyon. They did seem kind of slow to respond.
Oh no.
Oh no, what? I don't remember. Maybe I am thinking of what I'm thinking of. No. Wait, am I going the right way? Oh, there's a camp! Yay!
We got time to kick back a little.
I feel like it's
Let's
too
make the
early
most
for
of
me
our
to be
break,
thinking
guys.
about what I'm thinking about. Oh, cute! Cute! Although it's kind of funny because this is kind of a time-sensitive situation.
It's good to keep a record.
Break time's over.
Okay, enough dilly-dally. Oh my gosh, I was trying to adjust my volume without looking at the screen and then I ran into the wall. Okay, let's go.
Whoa,
Wait,
what's
I
with
actually
that one?
don't know where we're going. Maybe this way because we haven't explored it yet. Oh, we need to hurry. Wait, there's a camp for real. Right here.
Enemy reinforcements.
No. No. Okay, there we go. Why would you camp while you're being chased? Because why not? Oh, hold on. There you go. Is that it? Is that all? All you have to worry about? Ooh, a thingamabob. Oh, it's okay. Surely I'll have time to explore more later.
Light at the end of the tunnel.
Let's go!
Check this place out.
Queen's wings, finally.
Hegemon's seat. Okay, go. Run! Uh-oh. Uh-oh! We're in trouble!
We can get down from the left side. With any luck, we can lead them the wrong way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please. You have to believe us.
Ethel!
So unfortunate.
Oh, we can hear you better now. Just kidding. Now that you're much closer.
She read us like a book.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of a different scene.
Ethel!
With a cave and all
You
that.
really not recognize
So many
us at all?
caves to remember.
Disgusting.
Oh my gosh.
The sight of you things speaking the words of man. It makes my skin crawl.
Hey now.
We'll never get through. Come off it. Just what the spark did she see us as?
Does anyone else notice her eyes
She's
glowing
right there.
red?
Why don't you ask her?
Dun,
We'll
dun,
get a
dun.
straight answer.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ethel, your eye is kind of on fire. Are you okay there? Oh my gosh. Stop moving. Just getting it. Swallowtail. Oh, I forgot I could do the thingamabobs, huh? If I can remember how to do that. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I thought I'd have more of a chance to get used to the combat, but these fights are so short that I haven't gotten the chance to actually relearn how everything works. But surely we'll have our time. I'm more of a story-based game player anyway, so not complaining.
She's way too good.
That's
Well, I
silver
guess
coat
we don't
Ethel
call her
for you.
Silver Coat Ethel for nothing, eh?
Same brain cell.
Tight pinch keeps getting tighter.
Mimi? Understood. Ready?
We can't.
But why not?
Why not? That's her
Too
friends.
powerful.
Oh, that too.
We could just wind up killing her.
Oopsie, I'm gonna adjust my microphone.
Yes,
Sorry.
but
Whoopsie. There we go. No, can't you see? She's having a migraine. Somebody give this girl some ibuprofen.
She just stopped.
Oof. I think you like burst in a blood vessel in your eye or something. Oh!
Maybe now.
Ethel!
You can level down, but again, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining that I'm a high level.
You say Noah?
Ethel!
Come on! See past the filter. See past the Snapchat filter. Oh no.
Really? This is why I can't stand far. And we were just getting to the good part.
Console. I'm. What?
Ouch!
What am I?
Looks really people.
Silence! You were pathetic.
And what were you doing, sir? No!
Ethel!
Ethel!
I suppose it's more fun this way.
He puts his hands up.
Well,
Why are you bringing
Don't you
fists to
agree?
a blade fight? Oh my gosh.
it's the big bad boss.
Without fail, I have to every single time. It's an itch I have to scratch, truly. Oh, I know why the music plays, but I mean, like, I don't know why I have to do it. It's like an itch I have to scratch. Oh yeah, okay, let me see if I can figure out how to use this. Okay, fusion, that's right, the fusion arts thingamabob. A nice voice, thank you.
Did we do it?
Wait.
Okay, lock in.
Something's wrong.
He's doing something, he's phase 2!
Same as with Noah and Mimi. He transformed.
He looks exactly like that other one.
Ugh!
That's Iris. So he was the one controlling the troops.
He's evolving.
Mobius.
Oh, they're worrying, they're worrying!
Come on!
What? His wounds.
Uh-oh.
They look like they're healing.
Any good?
No way. He's stealing from the clocks.
No way.
My dear boy.
Life hacks is crazy. It actually is a life hack because he's hacking into their life.
I'm not stealing from them.
Oh my gosh, I knew it.
have the right to do with the flame clocks as I please.
That's actually pretty crazy.
Hurt me as much as your heart's desire. But where there is life and vitality, I'm afraid I shall not.
Wait till you start overheating.
Come now. Why don't you give it your best shot? And have at me!
Yeah, it's still stealing, yeah.
If you think you can.
Oh gosh, ouch, oh jeez.
Lance, you must be fucking joking.
If
That's
we
your
let
friend.
him now, he'll take us down.
But our friends from Colony 4.
Real. Ouch!
Wake up, Noah. They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Even so.
These soldiers will nourish me like glitter radishes.
Oh, not the
in
glitter
season.
radishes.
And we can always grow plenty more. If I need a little extra, I can pluck them whenever I want.
He's killing more of our friends the more we hit him. There has got to be a way.
There has to be.
What if we...
Meow, now I have an idea. It's kind of crazy, but...
Did you think of something?
Hear me out.
Come on.
The flame clock.
Let's break.
What if we smashed it?
You what? How should I know something like... Do you mean...
But what if we just end up killing everybody?
If we keep fighting like this, we're all dead.
Rock in a hard place.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
Oh, Ferronis! I'm telling you guys, me when the game has hope and connecting with your loved ones. I love it. Me when the game has sharing your burdens with your friends. Just what I ordered. I feel like that's such like a...
All right.
I have something to say.
We'll try it. Lance!
What's up?
Draw his attention for me.
I feel like that's just such a core,
I'll
like...
get in close and destroy the flame clock.
What?
I'll let them
Did you do that?
We've got to. It's the only way. On my head be it.
The spark you on about? I'm not gonna let you take the fall alone. Nah, snuff it. Fine. Have it your way.
Let's go!
Uni!
Cover fire. Leave it to me.
Tyon, Senna, we need you too.
Let's go, teamwork!
Understood.
Just say when, guys.
Thanks, everyone. I'll count down from 3. 3.
It's not hope slop,
2,
it's good.
1. Let's go!
I know what you're thinking. However...
Hope gem, literally.
If I keep on firing pot shots, I'm bound to
Me
hit
when the
one
media is hope
sooner
for.
or later, preferably sooner.
Crap.
I love this game.
You sure? I'm just practicing. Senna, there's no need for this. Sorry.
Watch out! Come on! They want to take you out the running! We can take care of ourselves! Just go!
So cool. Yeah! Woo! my gosh.
I do too.
I love this. I love this so much.
Found you. Mother.
Come on. I know. I love how she was like, hey, I'm here. Oh my god.
Take it out.
Come on.
Was that it? All right. Now for the coup de grace. Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. No! Yes! Oh my gosh. So cool. So cool.
To where this was taken. I think Yorin did the right thing.
Oh. Music. Yeah! Yes!
They're already gone.
Woohoo! Oh my gosh. A song so perfect it only plays once. Oh my gosh.
I did this. Whoa. There's time for that later.
Right. Everyone go check out Perfect Arrange Works.
Now's our chance.
Yeah.
What? The fuck? This is absurd! Can't see a damn thing! Where are they? Where? Where have they gone? I can't see anything! Hey, mother! Why, little... When did you get the jump on me?
I just thought it was cool.
Now you start to open your eyes. Bad fucking
Go now! Do it!
Leo!
Yeah!
Did I not do it?
How is it so strong?
We'll try! No use! Bloody embers! The futility! The flame clock is life itself! One might say, a coalescence of the will to live. I very much doubt it's going to break that easily now, is it? Smart.
We must have it too.
A fool's errand indeed. But you know I appreciate what you've done. For bringing your lovely selves so close up.
So I'm locked in.
Because now I can look upon you in all your radiance. It'll be okay. Noah and friends will set things right.
Yes, yes.
Even armor of Ferronis
Yeah,
gets sliced to itsy bits.
If it can really take a
All
Ferronis
right.
clean out,
Time to be lucky.
then maybe.
Mio! Try again! Cancel the interlink after we jump.
What's the plan?
Looks like the time's come.
What are you talking about?
Me want a motif.
Fine then. Ready when you are.
No! Wait!
Oh yeah, blue guy for real.
Interlink? But why?
Yeah, I've got a surprise for you. Oh, I love them. Yeah.
Impossible! The flame clock cannot be broken! What is this?
What is this?
Who are these people?
I literally, okay, MP, drop the link for Perfect Arrange Works. I brought it up when they started playing the song.
okay?
She's gonna be fine.
Seems she only lost consciousness.
Right. That's good. Which leaves...
Oh my gosh.
Someone who deserves a real thrashing.
Playing with our lives like they're nothing. You're dead meat.
You're dead meat, because you're only like, you're like 60 levels below. A banger after banger, for real! Oh my gosh. Wait, what? I wonder if we'll actually get to interlink. Oh my gosh. Yeah, everyone, listen, so if you're a fan of Xeno series music, or I keep forgetting that I have fusion as an option. If you're a fan of Xeno series music, or if you're just a fan of music in general, I highly recommend you check out Perfect Arrangeworks. It's banger after banger. Also, okay, let me see if I can remember how to do this. Whoa, okay, hold on. Cool. Well, I remember how to do that now. Okay, hold on. Wait. Let me try this again. Boom. You could be like me, though, and listen to Perfect Arrangeworks and just, like, skip the ones that might have spoilers. The tracks that might have spoilers. That's what I had to do for a while. No, because the first time I was part of Perfect Arrangeworks was with... when I sang, Beyond the Sky. Well, we don't want to play... We don't want to play with you anymore. I don't want to die. Well, neither did any of those people. So, something to think about. Whoa. Oh, isn't there? Aren't they just like, oh gosh, he's like wrinkly again? Something like that.
Stuck tight. How'd you get this thing off?
I don't want to die. Oh.
This guy.
I like how he has like earrings. He's like, I gotta look fashionable.
From us.
Even though I never take my helmet off.
Look like?
Oh, wrinkle.
Oh, wrinkle.
Just
You
like
mean-
Guernica. Is this what aging's like?
I don't know.
Ethel. Ethel. Let's see who this really is. Unmask them like a Scooby-Doo enemy.
It's you.
See?
I see. I'm so sorry.
You do see now.
All I remember is that I was fighting against some abhorrent creatures. And you tell me it was you.
I know, no more pink eye.
So this
for
is
real.
the consul. This is how he really looks.
He's fading.
Oh, and there, and now he's
Just
gone.
like during a homecoming.
No, the moat. It's so concerning.
Nope, no way. You're not sending him on. You realize how messed
I think
up that
Noah's
is?
very much the kind of person to.
You think so?
How do you
I don't think
not
he like thinks
think
about
about the
things
things
like
this
that.
guy did?
He tried
Like
to
the
kill us
implications,
all
you know. He
and
just does
rob the
things very like
soldiers of their
straightforward,
remaining
I
life.
guess.
You're right. Both of you are right.
He's just like,
And
this is my
Mia?
job.
Honestly, I'm not sure I would.
Okay.
It's like, all right, well, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, like that's what feels right to him,
I'll
you
just
know.
do it anyway.
Just now, I felt his essence brush past me. It felt just the same.
No,
as
I don't see it
ours.
as like an. Oh no. Anyways, like.
I feel I have to do this. You know?
Mew,
Ah!
have you ever touched a mote of light from a Kavesi? They're the same as ours. On the other side.
Because I think like Noah sees past. Obviously, like Lance and Tyon are you know, right to feel like wronged by the console. But I think Noah kind of sees past it and is like, well, you know, we all are people who could like die, you know, and like we all end up as modes of light sort of dealio. I think that's how he sees it. And so he's sticking to his guns, you know?
Well, he's started now.
Sometimes he's just too kind.
That or he just loves his job.
He too by the book.
An airhead. That's what
Yeah,
he is.
exactly. It's again, it's
Don't
another
think he's
moment where like
thinking about it too
everyone,
deeply.
Just doing it because it's part
everyone
of his
kind of like
nature.
has
eh?
different perspectives on it.
Weirdo.
Nah.
Concur.
Mimi.
Oh, you're not gonna
Sorry.
finish the phrase?
You didn't have to help.
It's fine. It's our duty.
I'm worried I didn't play well.
You want this played at your funeral? Okay, real
You did
though.
it expertly. Just like last time.
I still can't stop shaking.
okay. Because of the flame clock.
Yeah. I was terrified.
Still, all thanks to your decision, we're alive. You're really something.
It was a team effort.
Yay! See, like, I feel like that's what's different between Noah and his counterpart. I feel, because obviously, like, at the core, they're the same person. Oopsie doopsie. At the core, that they're the same person. And, like, Noah has this moment in the game where he's like, am I just going to end up just like him, you know? And again, I think that just goes to show that, like, anyone can, I guess, like, choose to focus, like, on different things, I guess. Anyone has the capability to be good and anyone has the capability to be bad. And it's really up to you to, like, steer the course. You know, obviously everyone has different circumstances. You know, things may be easier or harder for some folks. But at the end of the day, it's like, I feel like anyone can have the ability to be good as much as they have the ability to be bad. And I don't know. I feel like you can kind of notice with Noah that he has tendencies sometimes where he tries to do things on his own or shoulder things by himself, even though he is kind of like, he is driven by like I guess, like him caring about people or his love for people. You know what I mean? His friends or what have you. Because his counterpart, obviously, at least at first, you know, he did what he did because of like love, right? But I feel like he kind of just focused on the wrong things. You know what I mean? I feel like at their core, they had this sort of same things that they valued, but they ended up going down the wrong path. Because I feel like Noah's counterpart is very like solo in everything that he does. It's very much the trope that I like of like, you know, this time I can save him this time around kind of thing, you know? And I feel like that's something he kind of just like wallows in by himself. I don't know. IDK. Hey, welcome back.
Commander!
Exactly. I love it when games tell you that, like, I'm sorry. I'm so hope-pilled. I love friendship core. Hope, because people always see, and I talked about this when we were playing Honkai Star Rail. I'm telling you, if you like time loop stuff, play Honkai Star Rail, play Amphorius. But I was going somewhere with this. I love when games talk about how hope is something you should not do alone. Because like a lot of times when like when when games or media or whatever write hope badly, it's very like shallow and like, come on, hoping is good, hoping is great, it feels good, like, you know, you just gotta hope. But the reality of it is hoping is actually really difficult to do, especially if you're used to things being a certain way, if you've seen things happen over and over and over again and always end the same way, right? Like, that's not easy to, like, it's not easy to have a perspective of like, oh, you know, just, we'll get him next time, you know, and like, be hopeful in that regard. And that's why you have to rely on others, right? When you feel like you can no longer hope, that's when you rely on other people to hope for you in the times when you can't. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. It's easier said than done. And I don't know, I love it when media can dive into that. Because hope isn't just a happy, easy cure-all. It takes work. It really does. But it's like, hoping is what you need. Anyway, continuing on. And you can't do it alone.
You're Agnes!
Lower your weapons, Boliaris.
Come again?
I'll explain everything to you later. Please, Boliaris.
Please.
Sure.
I love his hair. Like, his hair and eyebrows, fantastic.
Then it seems the flame clock is indeed gone, as you say. And yet, I'm seeing nothing of these symbols you speak of. It seems evident you possess something.
We're special.
That we do not have.
Ouroboros moment.
I see. Sorry for getting you involved.
No need to apologize. Exceptional as this is, I consider it a blessing to be freed from constant battle.
Glad to hear you say that. I was pretty worried.
Are you sure it's okay for us to be hanging around here?
My troops are under strict orders. It's true you three are affiliated with Agnes, but we also owe you our lives.
See, I love Ethel.
We should count our blessings, no?
Cool. We love Ethel. Bye-bye. Everyone's staring at us.
This feels awkward.
Awkward.
We can stick it out.
Sorry. This is kind of our fault.
Don't worry about it. You heard Ethel, right?
See, now you don't have to worry about the flame clock. But that's also, I guess that's also a good feeling, isn't it? Oh my gosh, already level 4 with my affinity.
Where are we staying again?
All right, I think we're close to the end of this chapter, so we can just wrap up this chapter for today. What do you guys think? Oh, Lashandra, hello. The flame clock might be gone, but we still have the mark left on our bodies. I don't have anything really solid to base this on, but I think life energy and our time here in the flesh are distinct. But never mind that now. What I am sure of is that we owe you so much thanks for this life without constant war. You're welcome. Sounds good. Nice. Ethel's an open-hearted person. She didn't hesitate to welcome Agnes to the fold. It's not quite so easy for rank and file like us, though. Getting used to it will take a little time, I think. Okay, yeah, I understand. And then I'm probably just gonna do side quests and stuff off stream, just so I can, you know, relive the fun. Harumph! Proper cooking not exactly possible in middle of barren wasteland. Mikoko and friends rather likely end up on menu of monsters instead. Meh meh. Any horrid thing could happen. Don't worry, we're here to protect you. Are we supposed to? Yeah, we're supposed to go to the barracks after this. Maxie.
The commander has instructed us to lay off you lot. Even though you're Agnes. Agnes with turncoat Keves. ...
Yeah, I mean, what else could you really say to that? Brunella. Hi.
The road to Ruby Flats looks to be blocked. It'll have been that landslip from when the Ferronis passed through. We're using a bit of Levness power to clear it up all the moment. Clear it all up at the moment. You'll be informed as soon as we're done. Thanks. We much appreciate it.
Oh, I didn't get to talk to the other person.
There you are. Sorry, you are... I'm Solon. Procurement Division Colony 4. I got orders from the commander to set you up with a tent you can use during your stay here. So, make yourselves at home. Thanks a lot. The commander told me something else as well. That you guys helped out everyone here at the colony, and we all owe you a lot. I'm afraid I won't have time to attend you personally, but if there's anything you need while you're here, just let us know, okay? Well, I'll leave you to it.
Thank you. No.
What a reception.
Solon seems like a nice person. I know, I love the colony themes.
Maybe we should go in and rest. Cool.
I agree. I think I'd like to take a bath first, actually. Hey. Hey, Unilove, if you're headed to the bath. I wasn't to say, I was like, you called me love? That makes me feel weird. Let's just stick with the plain old Uni, okay? It's because she doesn't have the accent? Is that what it is? Oh, here we go.
The consul we fought back there.
Oh, I think I know what the scene is.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar
Oh,
to
yeah,
our
it is
own
the scene where they
consul.
talk about, like, the wings and the ears of the queens.
Both sides are gonna have consuls. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar.
I remember the seating chart of this scene, and I was like, okay, this is the scene I'm thinking of.
really?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means?
I'm like Lance here because it took me a while to figure it out. I was like, go on,
Just
come
spit
on.
it out, man.
I'm like, I haven't put it together yet.
The consul's such a big deal. I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riku refused to let remark of Uni slide.
Got that right? Nopon are rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all cost.
This is a moment I wrote down in the 3-hour recap. Wait, what did I put down specifically?
These guys are mega suspicious?
That they have a chat about the
Yes.
queens?
I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Involved how, though? With what?
With the reason why we fight. With deciding our fate.
Our fate. And the queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
I think we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
Yeah. At the homecoming, I think. She had long silver hair.
Yep, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too.
Wings? Like yours, Uni?
No, more like high-end.
Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white.
Well, as for our queen, she was really elegant.
This is gonna be so
refined
weird.
and graceful.
Now
And
that I
her
know
ears,
Nia.
they were super long. Up to here.
Because it's like, I just was like, oh, this queen has a little quirk where she's a little bit more like rough around the edges than she seems.
Kinda like the queen's
But now
servants,
it's like, I really know Nia.
The castles. Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along
Does
with
that make
handling
Uni
admin
mid-India? That's
and
crazy.
decision-making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the queen, you think she might actually get the picture? Yeah?
Pretty much.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh, yeah?
The Queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What?
What?
Also, somehow that consul, he became Mobius.
Or maybe Mobius is the consuls.
Ding, 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 ding.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
Real.
Is that so? Colony 4. Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost.
It's just interesting that I like
Make
know
this
them.
known throughout the colonies.
Hey, we know who this is gonna be.
Ouroboros has no place in this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
I can't imagine like playing this game for the first time or like seeing the trailers or whatever and then being like, oh my god, what are Melia and Nia doing here? Because again, I didn't really have, I kind of went in being like, oh, I know that Melia is from XC1 and Nia is from XC2. But that was kind of it. I didn't have that like emotional, but now I'm like, oh god. Oh jeez. All right, let's save the game. And then I think it'll go straight into the... Well, here's what we'll do. Maybe... I mean... How long is the cutscene out of it? Not too long, right? I want to save and then get out of the cutscene so that I can play. So I think that's what I'll do. They were the big reveal at the end of the first trailer. I see. Wait, chapter 3? As a tie-on enjoyer. I know! Should we watch it? Should we watch it? Or should I, like, reel it in? No, because I want to be able to play while we're waiting for the next stream. Like, play side quests. So, I say we do it. I'm not just saying that because I'm biased. So, I say we do it.
It's good to keep a record.
Because, like, you see if I were to exit out.
Fighting at Colony 4. And learn that the consoles and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now of our future selves, of our purpose.
Okay, let's get out of this cutscene, and then we'll call it a day. Loading. La 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 la. Oh god. It'll be like a little over a week until we get to play the next one, so.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon.
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Taiki boy.
Excuse me?
We're Iron Lambda,
it's Tyon.
Yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong?
Bruh, indeed, that's what...
What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
That's so sad. Oh my god.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
And like this whole situation, like.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Izard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Oh,
Yes.
if you say it'll work,
Commander,
I'll trust
strategist.
you.
It's almost time. The new consul should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Oh.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Izard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
Me when I'm sad. Nobody talk to me, I'm sad. Just kidding. Long cutscene. I mean, one of these cutscenes are long, right? I'm not complaining.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant!
Oopsies, I hit my
Where
microphone.
are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
Oh, ouch. No! No! I'm not emotionally prepared for this. This is so sad. Because this is like the core of like his doubt in like himself.
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
Oh, God.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here. Keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Oh.
Tyon.
You can't.
You all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
No. No!
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How can I?
Tyon!
Ma'am!
No, Nimue!
Ma'am!
Oh. My heart. I can't do this anymore. Oh my gosh,
Shouldn't
not the
have put
theater.
So much stock in your irises, Kay.
Not the stage.
That is what you get.
I like how they hold their meetings in the amphitheater, or like in the theater or whatever.
If not for the black fog,
My heart,
all
I
about
loved
skin
her.
feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And he
for all that,
and
he
like
still
Zed just
flung
sits
back,
there like in the
tail between
audience.
legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
I like how they have their like little lights. I want to be the console that's backstage, like turning everyone's lights on.
I had a
Right?
ball with them kids.
They have to have like a lights person.
Excuses a tan of
Me backstage in the theater, like, oh,
What
Console
are you
J, Console D's talking, okay.
Excuse me? Is this a private party or can I interject?
Oh, I gotta move Console J's light now.
I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
Oh, this next chapter is
You want to
crazy.
see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus, there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think?
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, we'll have fun.
I'm sure. Goodness. Okay, light person can go home now. All right, good shift, everyone. Good meeting. This is such a small deal. Yeah, I wonder what he looks like under the mask. That's crazy. Probably wrinkly like everyone else, right? Oh my gosh. Goodest of mornings! Morning, Banana.
Okay, everyone's here. We got word from Ethel a little while ago. There's something she wants to tell us, and we should go to the council room to hear it. Very well. We should say thanks for this tent at least.
Okay, let's go see what Ethel has to say then. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and end stream here. Thank you, everyone, for joining me for yet another wonderful... here, I don't know why. I think I pressed plus because that's the menu in X, but... Thank you all so much for joining me. That's gonna be my last stream for this week. I'm gonna be hanging out with my friends for the rest of the week. But if you wanna watch some more Xenoblade, I believe next Friday, not this upcoming Friday, next Friday is when I have Xenoblade planned out. So again, if you wanna hang out and watch me play more Xenoblade, you can join us then, or you can join me on other streams. I think I'll be streaming again in a week on Tuesday, and then also I have another stream sometime next weekend as well. So I hope you all had lots of fun. I actually decided, I don't know if you remember, but I in the middle of the stream, I was like, hee hee hee, because I thought about which Xenoblade cover I want to do next. I think I've decided. So if you want to know what the next one's gonna be, you'll just have to subscribe. Maybe. I think I noticed that my subscribe ratio is really wonky. I think there's more, it's about 50-50, but I think it's more people are not subscribed. And I'm close to 50K subscribers on YouTube, so I'd really appreciate it if you could help me out, get to that milestone. If you would like to subscribe, I would appreciate that. You know, tell all your friends about me. Let them know. I'm just a girl who loves Xenoblade and other things. I do other things on this channel. I'm a musician. And, you know, other things as well. A nerd, if you will. But yeah, so I'd appreciate that. And is there anything else I'm gonna be releasing content this weekend, I hope, while I'm away. So keep an eye out. Hopefully I get those out with no problem. But yeah, and I think that's... Yeah, I know, 50K by October, and my birthday would be really cool. That'd be a really nice birthday gift. But yeah, today was really fun. I love Xenoblade. I feel like, honestly, every time I play Xenoblade, I feel like it makes the rest of my day. The rest of my week, honestly. Wait till we get to, the Chapter 5 part. And then it'll just ruin my whole week. Alrighty. I'll pick a raid target, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! Found someone playing Xenoblade on Twitch, so we're gonna go ahead and raid into them. And then I searched up Xenoblade in the raidable live streams on YouTube, and I do this all the time, where I'm like, oh my gosh, someone's streaming Xenoblade, and it's me. It's my stream, and I was like, oh, Sad. Gosh, let me see if anyone's playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 that I'm able to raid into. Let's see. I like making new friends. La la la. I'll take a look. Okay, bye, have fun. Oh, okay. So I couldn't find anyone streaming Xenoblade that is live now. But Meadows streaming, she's doing it just chatting, so go say hi. Okay, bye.